Hello, hello, internet! Welcome back to the stream! It's me, Elzon. Talizu, Berserk Derper. Hello, welcome back. Hope you're both doing alright. I'm doing okay. Finally, my cold has receded to the point where, like, I don't wake up in horrible pain. So that's good. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm happy enough. I've been craving sugar and salt all day, and also kind of craving LP, but that's a different problem. Today's plan is probably just gonna hang out in ranked LOR for a little bit, take viewer requests as always. Berserk, hand me that fun deck, sounds good. Couple of announcements up at the top. There are a couple of new channel point redeems. I am still testing them out and hoping they work, but if you are interested in a voice line from a Chip or Victor, you can redeem that now. And if you have gives me so much LP. Beautiful, beautiful. Here's the thing though, I only have currently 60 LP to lose, which is only 3 losses, so we'll rock it through that, I'm sure. As you can kind of tell, I've been testing a bunch of the meta decks, except for this one. This got me out of gold, but it doesn't particularly work beyond that. But the other ones I've been like prodding at to find one that I really enjoy climbing with. I spent like 3 hours in normals today just playing with stuff, and I didn't come to any conclusions, but I did learn a lot. And that one of the main things I learned is that Lurk is actually kind of cooler than I thought it was. I don't really think I want to play a ton of it, but I was surprised at how much it felt kind of interesting. An off meta deck per usual. I expect no less from you, Berserk. But also Berserk and Talizu, let me import these deck codes and also write them down so that I have them. Hope everyone's doing okay. It's March already. Somehow it's March 3rd. So paste that, and then Talizu's. Here we go. So also, just for everyone's attention, I mentioned this in a couple places, but in case no one saw, our building, like, it's still dark, completely dark across the street and down the street as well. So we're the only ones right now on our street with power. Everything else is pitch black. No one's really moving around because obviously they've either gone somewhere else or they're just kind of hunkering down in hopes the power comes back. We were driving back from Glass's work, and like there's a whole block of neighborhood was just black with like one fire truck and one ambulance hanging around. Did no one tell me about the zombie apocalypse? Apparently I've missed the memo on that one. I have a fork and a Coke Zero with which to fend myself. That's great, right? We still streaming till we turn. Until I get the unavoidable urge to eat brains, I will be live. Also, my camster, hello, welcome back. It's been a while. Thank you for the deck code. We're starting out strong. Here we go. 3 submissions already. Guys, I'm bringing them all into plat, because I don't care about 60 LP. If I hit plat 3 or plat 2, then maybe I'll drag it somewhere else. But you know what? For now, there's nothing to lose here. Nothing significant. Berserk. Lux Shadow Isles. What am I naming this? Let's see. Sparks fly in the mists. Okay, let's take this. I'll kill zero zombies with that defense. Oh yeah, kill zero zombies with that defense plan. I think so. I mean, Coca-Cola is indeed a dissolving substance. Yeah, you know, maybe it will confuse an oncoming zombie. It won't stop them, but it'll confuse them. Just go to a while ago into the stream to find no one. Wait, no one? Is this the only person in the street with power stream? Oh, yes! Weon, hello. Yes, it is. It is our building has lights and internet, and no one else seems to at the moment. So we got lucky somehow. I don't know how, but we're here, and that's pretty good for me, considering I like to talk to people on the internet. Not in a creepy way, or maybe I'm assuming that I'm not in a creepy way, but you know. She should have been working. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, I was work from home today, and as well, I don't work from home a lot, but because I was doing it today, I just booted up LOR for a little bit to take breaks and play around with decks. Busted. My chat's outing me. Just I'm imagining walking into work tomorrow and my supervisor being like, yeah, so some randos on the internet with a variety of usernames from many different places saw you playing a video game. Also, new kid, hello, welcome back. I did make it. I'm here. I'm alive. We're playing the video game. Speaking of, we have a ravenous butcher, the wings, and also new kid, happy happy belated birthday. I hope it went well. VOD evidence delete. Oh, so here's the thing, people at my work actually know I stream on Twitch. No one knows my username, which is the armor that I'm using to deflect people from ever finding my stuff, because I don't think they'd really judge me for it, but it's a very like stuffy environment because I work in a research lab, and there's like almost no overlap. Though I did talk to a coworker about playing Dota and League of Legends a while ago, which was up in a conversation about video games. They say, oh, you're so, can I keep you in my purse? Of course. Consent is key. Consent is key. You have to make sure that the person that you are hoarding is okay with that happening. Wouldn't understand this stream's level of shrooms. They really wouldn't. Fun facts though, I have actually worked in a lab that grew thousands of shrooms. Like, you want to talk about aspergillus? I can tell you what that shit smells like. It's very musty and it's very spory, and you will inhale it. Research said, I start the zombie apocalypse. I'm like a nut. Like someone's ball sack, if the ball sack also poofed out green spores. No, I didn't start the zombie apocalypse though. If I had the power, I cannot promise you I wouldn't though. But also, in terms of the deck, which I have continually looked at and then been distracted by the chat from, thank you, chat. All hail the chat. Ravenous Butcher, Wings in the Way, Fading Icon, Glimpse Beyond, Single Combat, Vile Feast, Black Spear, Dawn Speakers, The Undying, Vanguard Sergeant, Kindred, Spirit Leech, Lux, Radiant Guardian, Vengeance, and the Rekindler. Do you think I should do hand motions for every individual card? I have a lot of energy today, but just like Single Combat, whah! Every time I cast or say the name Single Combat, what happens? Silver Arcana, one moment, here we go. Hello, Silver Arcana, welcome back. Thank you for the deck code. Haven't thought of scientific names of things in forever. Oh, Talizu, I'm glad you know how to spell and what an aspergillus is. Haha. Oh, okay. Also, Silver Arcana, let me copy that in. Yes, entertain you guys. Yo, I can try to see how long I can keep it up, guys. I can see how long it takes me. But also, I think the deck makes sense. Yes, kill all of the things, slay the things, kindred the things down, play the naked lady, hopefully with lifesteal, vengeance, resurrect a kindred, probably, hopefully. I mean, Lux is also fine. Only procs off of the vengeances, which is gonna be a little interesting. So let's try this. Took botany batch. Excellent. I never took botany, but I did do field work one summer in Kansas. It was a lot of ticks and chiggers and stuff. It was not pleasant, but I did learn a lot about fucking plants. Also, Mike Hamster, I'm sorry, that text is unaligned. I keep meaning to move that. But thank you for the skip subs. Woo! Good to have you in the chat as always. Where did I put the deck though? We're doing Berserk Lux Kindred situation, and I need to do hand motions. Hand motions, I say. Okay, boom, we're going in. I'm doing it in ranked. YOLO! I'm supposed to do that to plants. Well, so it was a really interesting study, but we had to bury seeds across this like man-made like landscape fragmentation thing, which was really cool. It just required that we had to do all of the digging and the soil sampling and all of the stuff. We're up against gnar Swain control. I'm already worried. It's just fine. I haven't cast any cards yet, so I don't need to do the hand motions. I also don't have anything I can kill. Oh no. I needed to mulligan. I needed to get a 1-drop and I didn't. All right, Shadow Walker 06. I'm prepared to get destroyed. Hit me up. Don't hit me up, please. I don't want to know what your 2-1 made. Fading Icon. I can finally do a thing. What should the hand motion for the fading icon be? They don't have a gnar. That's about it. That's pretty good. Incarcious, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Fading icon! He has an arm. That's the hand motion. Fantastic. I'm also going to cast a Ravenous Butcher. Am I going to cast a Ravenous Butcher? I can wait on that. I can also kind of want the draw, to be honest, so we might just do that. Kindred would be a great draw, because then I can actually enact a slay. I cannot enact a slay, but I will indeed stop that from happening. No non-combat damage for you. There's a Black Spear. There's a Dawn Speakers. Lovely Dawn Speakers. Good. Hi, I can cast you. It does a thing. There's a Vengeance. Also does things. I don't love just having a 0/1 here. Into 5 mana? Fuck it. I'm not gonna think about optimal pathing versus one of the top tier gnar decks right now. I'm just gonna try and kill my stuff. My stuff! What is the Dawn Speaker gesture? I feel like they're just kind of talking down at people from on high kind of thing. So that's what I shall do. I shall gesticulate grandly. Nice stun you got there. No, don't Ravenous Flock it. You don't need to do a Ravenous Flock situation. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Why you gotta be that way? Why you gotta do that? Terrible. Okay, I have, yeah, this is, I need a bit more ping, I think, or something like that. That is a gnar. They have Pokestick available. They have block if something gets injured available. They don't have any stuns. They don't have wall up. They don't have Arachnoid Sentry. I think I can maybe Lux here to prevent that from attacking in. We could also just fucking kill it, though. And I'm tempted to do a murder, though I would like the Lux on board for the murder. So I think I'll just play the Lux here, because that should, I think, dissuade that from swinging in, because it can't injure it this turn, yeah. Lux is better. I think Lux is better, because then we can also just show it. We can show Lux the vengeance happening. This is a bit awkward. We want to keep this open. They don't have boat. They do potentially just have the things, dactyls. They could have dactyl. They do want to hit my Nexus. They will try and go for the Lux. I have a Smell Spooter. There's another Telescope. They had a replacement. Gosh dang it, a replacement! There's a Leech we can draw. I still want to hold that open. If they ping it and it tries to transform, I think we can just kill it this turn. We can Leech the Spider. I'm thinking about that. Though actually, even if the Gnar transforms, it should be okay. They have 6. This deck doesn't run Mini-Morph, so if we kill it, we also then still have, still have Black Spear and can draw off of that as well. Leech the Spider and then Spear the Gnar? Yeah, that's true. I think that's better. They can probably ping the 4/1 down. Yep. I think I really want to Black Spear that. 2 of 6. 5 is not a great number here, but that's fine. I will live with the number 5 here. Yeah, so about that whole poking my Nexus. Why did you poke my Nexus? The Gnar is already leveling. You could have poked the 4/1? I guess they thought it was a better, I guess they just wanted the Nexus damage. Into 4 mana. Probably just a spear regardless. They can kill the Lux from here, but I think this is okay. Poke the Nexus to 0, you win. This is a true fact. Luckily, they don't have 17 Pokesticks. Hopefully they don't have... Oh, they had a replacement. I understand! Okay, that's fine. I still have a kill for it. And you take the 4/1, which is just peachy. Hi! Hello. How is it going? I don't like the big Gnar. The big Gnar is a problem. What are we doing here? Not taking 3 damage is what I don't want to do here. If in 7 mana, they don't have boat. They have a lot of spell mana open. But if I kill that, we also get a spark and we level the Lux. And we avoid a gnar. So we've killed one gnar already, so they only have one more, probably. They only have one more, not just guaranteed they only have one more. Oh cool, oh neat. Yeah, we're learning mechanics. There, goodbye. Goodbye, second gnar. Okay, wonderful. Yeah, good. Good. That's fine. Yes. Tell that to Silas. We're all good here. I forgot to do many hand motions. A shower curtain and toilet paper. Desperation is, I think, the difference there. The level at which you are in need, honestly. It was me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize for apparently destroying someone's wonderful shower curtains. I'm going to die to a ravenous flock. That's great. That's great. I love a good flocking. You can flush toilet paper after using it. Oh, scorched earth. Never mind. Not a flock, just a scorched earth. I also understand. I also still do not like it, but I understand why you have done so. They have 5 cards now. 5 seems like a suboptimal number. I can just revive. I can also just revive the Lux. So they have 10 mana here. That's quite a bit. Kindred dies to a bunch of things. We don't want to cast this yet. Sergeant is kind of expensive. It's a nice for Demacia though. Kindred to counter the boat. Probably. Yeah, I think Kindred for boat. Because we don't, the Lux just isn't going to do very much this turn. It will be summoned and then will be all of our mana. We're going to outvalue him now. Oh, because if they cast boat, yeah, we have means by which of removing the rest of removing the stuff. Because we have the 4-1, we have the single combat in hand. Yes, I see! I see! Someone explain to me why I have so much energy today. I think I've just been pent up all day is the problem here. Okay, so they don't have boat, they have conch. They did draw a bundle of things for 4 mana, which I don't appreciate. No good on that one, thank you very much. 4 mana here. Can probably Sergeant into an attack, right? That seems okay. The 4-1, they can't kill the 4-1. Well, they can, but we can, I think, respond in time. And then we can just start swinging at them. Into 4, they have Bandle Burst spells that doesn't interact with quick attack. And I guess Fervor or Death's Hand. I think this is okay. Okay, so we have the +3/+3. Oh, there's another Lux thing. So it's Vengeances and the 4 Demacia that we're making with the deck. Oh, you're poking the Kindred and you're poking the other thing. Okay. Do you have... I mean, they probably have a flock. I don't know why else they'd ping it unless they just wanted that to be removed. If I do this, it doesn't counter, right? It just, yeah, it still does the damage.
We must be patient.
I don't do that. I think it's about the same because we can still swing and the Kindred still dies potentially. Okay. What do you mean I can't attack while this opponent has things on the stack? What do you mean I can't attack stack? Stack attack? Okay, they don't have a flock, otherwise they would have used it, yeah? Interesting. So they just pinged it because it's the Kindred. There's an Undying. There's a Genevieve. So they have 4 mana. That buffed the units. We're not taking a bit here, actually. Undying cannot block. I want to kill the 3/4 at the moment. That also probably goes first, though. So if we just put that in the front, we can probably cast Radiant Guardian here, and then we'll have some life gain in return. Activate Black Spear. Oh, kill the 3/4 and then Black Spear the Genevieve on the scout attack. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, actually. I think this is the only way we can do it quickly. We get a 3/3, so we're trading the 3/3 for the 3/4, but we also get the Black Spear. You target the 3 of 3 over there, and now we have this, and the naked lady who should help. Hi. What's up? What's doing? How go? No thank you. You don't have buffs, probably? I guess worst case scenario, something like a stress defense, but I think we've seen all of the things that the conches have generated, question mark? Yeah, I think that was a conch generation. Of course, they just were waiting for that to happen. Ah, sadness. Okay, that still dies, though. They have 1 mana left. This will always be activated. This will not. I think we can just cast Radiant Guardian as well. Come at me now, bitch sticks. Too much tempo loss? I'm not sure, actually. It wasn't an ideal interaction, I think, but not the worst. So this should be okay here. Rekindler? Maybe. They have a lot of draw here. It's bringing back the Lux because she's a 4/6 over the Kindred. There's a stun on her. Wonderful, terrible. So no boat yet. Still not the thing yet that I have been the most anxious about. Oh, Swain's at 11 to 12, so they also might just be waiting for that to occur, is my guess. Guardian's gonna close it out. We do have 2 of them. That's just a Spooter blocker. I'm okay with your Spootin blocking. Interesting. I'm surprised that they're not pumping out like more than they currently are. That has to be something. War Mother's Call! Loping Telescope, I hate and love you at the same time. Please stop that! Please don't do that! Please, no! Oh, please, oh god, help. I request help. Help! It summoned a Swain too! I am in so much pain. Okay, so let's think about this. What can I do here? I can For Demacia single combat the Swain here, which does give us a Lux spell, which I think is the correct play, because then we can just swing for everything. Yeah, For Demacia, buff the stuff, single combat, get the final spark, swing with all of our shit. And by all of our shit, I mean everything we currently have plus a Kindred. Or actually, we should also play the Kindred as well. That's fine. That is your last Swain. Okay. I see. Yeah, that's fine still. No attack token. No attack token. They did get this off, but that's okay. Also, yes, in Karshus, send in whatever you like. The viewer redeems are there for a reason. Okay, wonderful, yes, good, yeah, yeah, yup, yes! Fantastic, so if I do this, and then, single combat, and then final spark, I also go back up to full HP, that Spooter dies, we wipe the 2/2, and we go from there. And then we swing at their face. Wonderful. I guess, well, More Weathers is gonna generate something, but to be honest, I couldn't particularly care. Hopefully I don't care. We are still doing a bunch of damage. There we go, dead 2/2, dying spider. War Mothers, don't fuck me on this. Oh god, of course. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I just need 4 damage. Don't have a Scorched Earth, please. I just need not a Scorched Earth. Fuck. They always have it. They always have it somehow. Oh, somehow it always works. For our opponents here, play the fucking Swain, I dare you. And it was a top deck too? Of course it was. Well, yeah, after the Swain, yeah. Okay. Hi. Good to see you. Really terrible to see you, actually. Thank you for the buffs. Jesus. Jesus. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I'm so upset by that. Oh my god. Why did I ever think going up against Swain Control? Why did I dare to have hope versus Swain Control? I just shouldn't have. I shouldn't have allowed myself to think the good things might happen. I'd never be able to make a car out of spaghetti. Never. Oh wait, I even missed the emote. What was the emote that person gave me? It was heartbreaking. It kind of was. Berserk, I will try it again though. Oh, they're top decks. The fact that the call summoned a boat and the Swain and they had the Scorched Earth. Exactly. It was the Loping Telescope, and also I think it was more the Scorched Earth, honestly. Like the fact that they drew the one thing that could have dealt with the 4/4 tough, because it had tough. A Ravenous Flock would not have done it. It was only that card. This has been my whole ranked experience today. I've been testing and trying and experimenting, and this is the wall I've been hitting of just like my RNG this season for some reason is just absolute poo-poo. That is a Piltover synergy roleplay deck kind of situation happening. I don't hate it. I actually quite admire them for trying to go for traps with Vi in ranked. Kudos to you, sir. It's Lorian. Hello, welcome back. Hope you're doing all right. Greetings. Oh, they have the teemo. Of course they do. Yeah. I also think the curve on this deck is a little too high. We were able to climb out of it for the last one, but it is kind of expensive. I think the opening hands have also just been so slow that I think in this match as well, we might just get steamrolled because the puff caps are just gonna end our existence. Yeah, oh, and the teemo's leveled already. No, the teemo's leveled already. It was the correct call because they had 2 teemos in hand. Oh! What is my RNG today? Dramatic is what it is. It felt I could kill the teemo. You're not gonna have an answer for that. You're not gonna have an answer for that. And I don't want 28 puff caps, to be honest. That's a fucking dead teemo. I'm sorry. I know it's for Lux. I know it's for bigger and better things, but I don't want that many shrooms. I'm the shroom queen. I know how much it can hurt you. I know what it does. Stop doing that. Okay, so we need to think about this. That was a weird visual bug. It's PNZ, so they definitely have, I am assuming, gotchas, get excited, so Kindred may just die here if I play her, I think. Except the shrooms. Not if they're not my fucking shrooms, no. You finally finished the math homework? Congrats! I'm glad. All hail finishing math homework. I'm doing all right. Excited. You got rid of my Rekindler tragedy. Excited for the weekend as always, as I am on Thursdays. Just like gotta make it through tomorrow, and then we'll be fine. Also for tomorrow, I'll actually be streaming probably like early morning / very late at night for a lot of you, because I might not be home until like 10 p.m. ish. So I'll be online, but I might be fashionably late. Very fashionably late. I need a blocker at some point. I really do need to do things here that aren't just tank face damage. Red, we can do red for sure. There's a Caitlyn, I hate it, thank you. Good. Red, come on. Come on, lights, that's orange. Is that red enough? I think that's red enough. What time zone? Pacific time. So, whatever PT is, red relative to you. I normally start at 8, so whatever the Twitch schedule says right now, push that by 2 hours. Because I also need to update the schedule, don't at me. A puff cap. Oh no. So we're up against a shroom race, and we're down to 8 here. So this might be really difficult. It might be pretty hard. We can summon a prey though and draw, which doesn't seem too bad. I want to kill the Undying, but it's on a bad turn for us. You're gonna be passed out by then. That is extremely fair. I know it's late for a ton of people. I will be back online at 3 p.m. though on Saturday Pacific time, doing some Hollow Knight again, because that was fun and I want to keep going with it. And then back into LOR expeditions, yada yada yada. What? I'm used to seeing that in Lee Sin decks. What's it doing in my teemo? Get that Lee Sin out of my teemo, okay? It's not supposed to be here. Stop that. No! No, I don't want it. Put it back where it came from. I have to get up on early on Saturday. No worries, no worries. Life happens, shit happens. The reason I'm gonna be late tomorrow also is nothing dramatic is happening. It's just that a friend of ours is celebrating their birthday and we haven't seen her in like a year in person or something. I remember Eyes and Karma Ezreal. Oh yeah, I remember when Karma Ezreal was like more of a thing. Stop being as much of a thing. I'm not sad that I missed that. Also, Encourage, just let me copy in this deck code. So, for everyone who has submitted the things, we currently have, we're on Berserk submission, and then we have Talizu, Mike Hamster, Silver Arcana, and Incarcius. I usually try to get a win out of the decks, or do like 3-ish attempts, so we'll see how long that takes. That seems okay. That seems okay, I think. Yeah, that's all right. So hopefully that will move fast enough for people. I feel like I'm in emergency mode because of the lighting right now. I mean, I'm sure the fucking rest of the block is in emergency mode because the power's off and all that. But Formidable Scouts deck. Yes, I can drag that up. I can drag that out of the depths. Here we go. Florian. There's some more shroomage. Please stop the shroomage. Please. I don't wish it so. Mark the weakest enemy. If I kill this, I do target that Dragonling. That Dragonling producer, I should say. And I really want to do that because I really don't like it. Vile Fee. I want to... Oh, but we could have killed the 2-1. What am I doing? I should have killed the 2-1 there. Because we want another strike target for our stuff. I saw the 0-1 and I was like, it has a health, and I forgot that the Aloof Traveler is also in a state, yeah. Also in a state where it could have worked. That's 3 of 5, that's a Chumpa Wumpa. We have Vengeance for the Caitlyn, that's 4 of 5, probably just the Caitlyn here. I can't really do much else. Is there any blockers here? This gets deleted. We can't cast anything else actually without also losing this mana. And I want that to be dead, honestly. They could have Insider Knowledge. I don't know how much they're banking on draw. It's a bit of a weird deck, I think. So let's just try and kill the Caitlyn. What is the pink diamond? The pink diamond is the length of time which you have been subscribed. I updated the badges so that it will now display different colors for different lengths of time. Is that okay? That seems okay. I don't want to really take that 3 damage though, to be perfectly honest with you. Is that okay? So that marks the kindred levels. What's the weakest thing here? It will target one of the 2/2s, right? Because it's... Oh no, tie's broken by health, actually.
What is patience?
A motionless sea.
I think that's okay. Yeah. You're killing my kindred here. They have 3. That's pretty risky. Okay. They are killing the kindred. I think I had to block with that, question mark? Did I have to block with that? At 8 and versus puff caps, I'm not confident in not blocking it is the problem. Yeah, subscriber badge. Yeah, please stop that. Let's see. Can I cast for Demacia? They have also killed a unit. They have 3 cards in hand. I need 6 mana for this. We don't have that with anything in our hand. Plus we have a 0/1. I need a blocker for next turn for sure. Into 8. I think we can leech Dawn Speakers. Oh, but the draw might kill us. Right, the draw is gonna kill us. Yeah, I forgot about the draw. Let's see here. Dawn Speakers can happen. Oh, New Kid, thank you for the gift sub to Pepperoni Nipples. Living the life as always.
By the strength of our convictions.
Everyone's close, but I don't think we can do it. We can obviously throw the Undying into the front line. But the rest, how many do we have? Okay, we are now on the cut. Now we're at a point where we're probably gonna draw on every single card, which is not good. So that goes anyway. Okay, yeah. Yep. It's a fun name. It is. It's a visually horrifying image when I think about it too much, but it's fine. Where's the pizza presenting nipple in my life, you know? They do have insider knowledge. No! That was the thing I needed you to not have, okay? You understand here? I have Drain. I can actually undo the value of those shrooms next turn, which is good. There's a 4/4. There's nothing. Excellent. I can get a spider and go back up to 5 here. I can get a spider and also probably die to something else. This is also good. This is also fine. Oh, one other announcement. We need Radiant down. There's a Discipline of Fortitude. I mean, the thing is, we need to survive the next draw. And they're planting 10 more. So I think we can. If we vial the 1/1, we can plop it down, though. Oh, but they're attacking, so we should be okay then. Both are going, so does that mean they have an insider in hand or something? Does that mean... Do I detect death? Yeah, that should be fine. I can drain 1 extra here. So that we go up to 6 and also get the Radiant. I think that's safer. At this point, I just needed kind of HP from anything. Drain their unit. I think it should be fine either way, right? Because they're gonna have a blocker regardless, and we're not gonna be able to kill anything. We just need to go around. There's an Eye of the Dragon. Okay, you're attuning as well. I'm afraid he might deny it somehow. Oh, with like a Nopify? That's true. Oh, that's true. That's true. There's a draw. Okay, we're gaining HP here. Actually, can we do anything else here? If I cast for Demacia, we do hypothetically go up to 8 life gain instead of 5, which I do quite like, and we can also then swing, I think, with everything. They have 2 in spells in hand. Do they have 2 insiders? Even if they have 2 insiders, likely we're not gonna overdraw. Or we're not gonna drop shrooms enough to kill us. Likely. I say likely. Don't have deny? Okay, they have 1 deny. That's fine. In which case, these are still going. We're still gaining 5. As long as we can keep ahead of it, we're fine. There's 1. We're still gaining more than we're currently losing. If I play a Kindred here, should it be fine? I think so. There's an argument to just attack with a 5/6, though if they have Insider, they can do that before combat resolves anyway.
Never once.
Without the
biggest threats right now are direct nexus damage or removing my 5/6. They can't remove it at 5. Thermo, Mystic, other things don't target it. They have insider knowledge. They would have been able to cast it anyway while we were swinging, so they would have been able to do damage pre-healing regardless. So we just gotta go to town, hypothetically. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Mad Chad, let's go.
Perhaps.
Do not rope, Mad Chad.
Forgotten.
What happens then?
Living up to the username, apparently.
Beyond.
I will fight them.
A ropin' Chad. Hypothetically. I'd always will it, but they probably don't have it. Oh, Will of Ionia. That's true, actually. Also, Martin Thomas, hello, welcome back. They would have used it. I think they're just salty, which is understandable. But also, please don't waste my time, Mad Chad. Come on, Mad Chad, let's go! All right, attacking! Go team! Let's go team. Bring me back up to 10, baby. I need it. I really need it. I really need the health here. I really do. There are a few things that I need in life, and one of them is HP. Are they just abandoned? Have they given up? I think they gave up. Goodbye! Thank you for letting me heal! The answer to the title is neither. Who would you vote for the cutest nose then? Also, Royce Gaming, hello, welcome back. Hope it's going all right. Thank you for being frustrated and leaving, I guess. Okay, all right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Berserk, we gotta win with the deck. But the Owlcat has the cutest nose. Oh, Owlcat is in the running as well. So here's what inspired all of this, by the way, is so the original Teemo skin, which can I view it here? I don't think I can view it here. The original Teemo skin has that little cute but nose on it, and then I was looking at Gnar, and his little face there is just so smooth and attractive. It's just so smooth and pretty looking, you know? Also could have DC'd. That's also fair. I feel like the timing, though, was a little off for a DC, but I'm willing to give the person the benefit of the doubt. As much as I shit on everyone who ropes, life happens. I've roped myself, and I will call myself out for it, but like at the same time, you know, we got places to be. Usually it's to lose 20 LP, but you know, it's fine. Boop the snoot. Boop the snoot indeed. Owlcat has a beak. Owlcat Owlcat is not the thing I meant to type. Owlcat gets an honorary designation, I think. I mean, it certainly has a snoot to which you can boop. I suppose you could say that, you know? You know, same thing. Think shame, but scatter something you will steer clear from. Yes. You know, same, honestly. Mostly because it's just like I think about it too much and I'm like, that is just, there's bacteria in there, you know? What about Lulu? Similar to the two. Also, Electric, hello and welcome to the chat. Squeak the beak. Oh, Squeak the beak. That's true. Does Lulu have a cute nose? Lulu's nose is more human, I think, for me. She is very adorable. She's also, like, I never really looked at this before and realized it, but she's also throttling a squirrel. Why is she throttling a squirrel, actually? Side note here. I thought she was holding an object. That is a living being. I have questions. No, Lulu's rock for best noise, turning it into a cupcake. She is Lululemon. She runs the legging empire, is psychopathic. I've always gotten psychopathic vibes from her, because all of her art's just kind of like, I don't want to be in the same forest you are. I want to be in a different forest, very far away from you, and also probably far away from Ari, who will suck my soul out of me somehow. That's what's gonna happen. An acid trip come to life. She was taken by the Fae. Her spell Adorabus makes people into squirrels. Is that analogous to Whimsy, or the same where Whimsy comes from? Because I've never played League enough to know what her spells are. I'm assuming it's this though, lore-wise. So she grew up in the fairy world. Yeah, Fae will fuck you up. Because their logic and their values and their system of existing is very self-centered when it comes to the sentience of other beings, I guess is a way of putting it. Whimsy is Adorabus. Okay. I have learned a thing. Why did my Twitch player just completely blurp out on my manager? I don't know. But we're gonna keep going with the submissions because we gotta win on that one. So Berserk, thank you for that. Talizu, you're up next. Then we have Mike Hamster, Silver, and Karshus, and it's Lorian. requested. So let me import Pike. Bandle Pike. I said lurk, and someone was like, you want more of that? I'll take it. Talizu, I said, right? I'm trying to keep it all straight in my head, but the ADHD is strong today. Talizu! Angie Teeth Man is here again today. I'm gonna need to make more space in my inventory, but we're gonna worry about that later. Not enough Fiora in this build. Not enough Fiora? No. There's no Fiora. I'm in my happy place. You're fine. This is good. This brings me joy. We have the list: Prowling, Bandle Commando, Bone Skewer, Conchologist, Flamespitter, Hired Gun, Kelp Maidens, Pokestick, Redfin Hammer Snoot, Yumi, Primal Strength, Pike, and Jawfish. So the Yumi is getting cast. Wait, let me look at this again. There's a bunch of interesting shit. Thank you for shooting the Shroom Queen. I felt the shot before I saw the redeem. Which was a very effective, just sudden pain experience, you know? Yeah, so we have vulnerable, we have elusive. I guess we can always attach to our elusive units. Bit of elusive spam going on. Bone Skewer, presumably for Pike, yes. Conch because Bandle is powerful. Flamespitter, good grant effect, but more vulnerable for the list. Kelp Maidens, elusive, generate pranks, make their day a little bit worse. Pokestick, remove a thing, poke the nexus, vulnerable for the list and also just vulnerable. Here's the attach, here's the buffing, almost also for elusive. There's the Pike, there's the Jawfish. 3 Jawfishes for Pike and Hammer Snout, right? Yes, okay. Definitely a Pike deck. Very strong in the Pike deck department. I think I understand how to do this. So let's jump in. Let's go to town. Talizu, here we are. Boom. I actually haven't lost LP. Fantastic. Pikey stick. I like Pokestick better than Pike though. Just because Pokestick doesn't scream at me from the ocean and want to kill me. At least most of the time, unless it's in a Swain Gnar deck, in which case it really does want to kill me. It really has a vendetta out for my nexus. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. I actually don't mind this. So we have the Cutthroat for turn 1. We've got more elusives. We got a manifest. We've got vulnerable. Need to draw the list and Pike and stuff, but we'll get to that later. Talizu, the new meta is here. Pike on a stick. Pike on a stick. I will take Pike on a stick because then I can hold the stick and move it very far away from me. You see my game here? There's the list. I asked for the list and I got the fucking list. I'll take it. Mulligan for Pike in hand since we have a low chance for hitting lurk. I did not do that very clearly. So hopefully the answer is no, but okay, we have a bunch of elusive. I can't really block that unless I do some stuff. Let's see, what stuff can we do here? Probably just this, honestly. Or we can conch first to make them think that we don't have any... Oh, actually, they have no mana, and we have list. You're gonna be the strongest thing for a little bit, so we can, I think, just kill Elise here, because the 2/3s will trade. Actually, what's the best way of doing this? Because they have the 2/1 that I would like to be able to get rid of. I think still kill the Elise. Got a good early game already. Good-ish. Oh, but she has fearsome. I'm dumb. I keep forgetting that she has fearsome. I need to stop forgetting she has that. Why didn't they attack with a saboteur? They're holding it. Okay. Yeah, we need actually a better unit for the list to be able to do anything with that. If I do this now, it doesn't really do anything. We can hold on to it though. Vikey's listeners that he's just compiling his Sensi unfortunately thinks his knife is the pen. He's very keen on the knife being a pen part of the situation though, which I don't necessarily love, to be fair. Clockwork on curving, so forcing doesn't always work in the mulligan. Also, Crimson and Max Insanity, hello, welcome back to the stream. Hope you guys are doing all right. Welcome back. Let's see here. If I do conch, swing with the 2 cost units and the 1/1. Just I'll swing with everything and then list the Elise, but we need to hope that they block it somehow. Because I still don't quite have enough. Oh! Actually, never mind. Purple Berry does it. Purple Berry fixes that problem, so we can kill that. And we have an okay-ish attack here.
Now you've gone enough.
That's another Spooter. Both knives and pens can subtract citizens from a census. This is a true fact, yes. Okay. Alright. Hear me out here. Hear me out here. Hear me out here. Kill the Spooter lady. Kill the Spooter boobus. Apologies, Spooter boobus. It's just you're kind of a problem in my life, and I don't want any of it. Thank you. Damage has been dealt. There's a bunch of ping stuff, and I don't like it. Okay, here we go. Also, I'm doing all right, Maxi Sandy. Thank you for asking. Lots of energy today. Looking forward to the stream. Looking forward to the weekend. Yes. And please don't give me too many Spooter boobas. They cause me suffering. All right, kill one of the things that's dueling 3 total to us, because I don't want that. Ah, that's a lot of things. Also, oh god, I swallowed that wrong. I swallowed that so wrong. So the Stygian is a problem, but it goes down over time. 2/1 is a problem, but we can block if it swings. We can grant vulnerable to the 3/2 and kill it with list, I think. Or we can kill the 2/1, but again, we can block that. I think just put pressure on the units they have, right? Because it's the, they're gonna run out of things to cast, because it's shit the whole hand out with fearsomes. You're almost at the end of Elden Ring? How much Elden Ring have you been playing? I mean, it sounds like a shit ton, which, I mean, kudos. I know that's like a ton of content. How have you made it that far already? 55 hours. Oh, shit. I take it you enjoy the game, though. Also, Glass showed me this earlier today. Has anyone seen the, Taiwanese trailer for Elden Ring?
Don't stand in my way.
Because it's 3 interesting. I hit Lurk. I hit Lurk. I hit Lurk. And it was the most difficult from start game up to date. I've heard it's difficult. Let's see. Oh, Monmag. Oh, Monmag. Hello. It's been a little bit. Shurima, your emperor has returned. How's it going? Hello. Welcome back. Well,
Lucky you.
1 drop first. Oh, play a. Okay, I need to edit the volume and the delay on that. But the voice line worked. I just need to get it to do that consistently. Ah!
You
The regular blocker for something. We're not hitting Lurk again, I'm pretty sure. They have 2 cards in hand. We can just make Owl Cats, actually.
You best believe I don't play.
There'll be 2 1s. So Fearsome is a problem here. Decimate's a problem here, actually.
Here I am, there I am.
There's the chip. Woo! Double Decimate, though. Yeah, I think they have Decimate for sure, probably. So we're in trouble. We're in trouble. I smell trouble. Which is no good. Why should I kill that 3/2? We have an answer for it, but yeah, they just have Decimates. I keep forgetting that this deck runs that. Wishful thinking on my end of maybe they don't have Decimate. Wishing the card didn't exist, so forgetting to play around it. Rude. They don't have Decimate, though. I do. I can kill their Fearsome this way. Fey allies in hand. I have none. Pokey sticks, okay. I think I just want to kill that 3-2 though. Oh, fuck! Ah, they have a lot of options. They have a lot of options. They have too many options. Haha. Way too many options. Please stop doing that, sir. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, yeah, okay, alright, okay, please stop, please, 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 hold up, please, listen to me, hear me out. How about we have a talk about this? How about we think about it for a little while? How about we don't do this? Oh god, I have to go down into decimate range though. I have to. Because I can't, these are all zero dink. I keep meaning to say dinky 0-1s, and it keeps coming out to 0 dinky 1s, which is not the phrase I was trying to utter. Oh, I have a Yumi. Isn't that wonderful? Do they have a decimate? Time to find out. Play Kelp Maidens though, it's fine. Oh yeah, exactly. Look, I'm gonna make I can't prank their decimate beyond to the point where it's to the point where they can't play it. Not at this rate. I'm gonna just have an elusive. Did you top deck the thing you needed? It looks like you may not have top decked the thing you needed. Why did I not take the fucking fearsome? Because I am a dum-dum, honestly. I'm a stupid. I am a stupid. I am a stupid. Ah, we're dead. Ah, we're dead. Because of that. Well, yeah, no, we're dead. Ah! I swung with the elusives thinking they were the elusive units, but I needed to take that 3-2. Has Flamey played as a unit yet? Oh my god, I top decked the thing that saves me. I top decked the thing that saves me. Well, at least for now anyway. Do that, do this. Oh, but it's a fast speed grant. It's a fast speed grant. I can't do it immediately. No, I fucked it up at the end there. At least they didn't top deck decimate, it seems like. Unhelpful Yoda, hello, welcome back. Path of Champions at least. Yeah, it was close. I would have had it if I wasn't a fucking dumb idiot. So here we go again. Oh, Yumi is unit as Path of Champions? I mean, it probably is better in Path of Champions than here. Also Unhelpful Yoda, thank you for the deck submission. Let me bring that in. I need to find a way to put a visual alert onto the stream so that I know when the champion voice lines are being redeemed. The only shitty that is gonna get playing aggro spiders. Look, we gotta bring joy to people's lives sometimes, right? Oh, fuck no. Maybe the list? What are you playing? They're playing 6-cost spells though. It's gonna be difficult. This is not a bad opening hand, at least. I still have Throwdown 1. They have Sharp Sights, probably. Do they have Sharp Sights? My immediate thought upon seeing Demacia is Sharp Sight, but I don't actually know if they'd bother running it in a deck that's all about forge workers and stuff. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Aggro Spiders is a classic, like Shed. That's actually fair and balanced, unlike Ionia Sheet. What is the Yumi Pike? It is something that we're trying out today. Stop having those, please. Please, please, I ask you, I beg of you. Please don't have those. Why are you already emoting me? I don't like it. I really don't like that. Can you not? Can you not emote me this early? We're all just trying to do our best here, okay?
Coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Not my first gun
We're all
fight.
just trying to live. Why you gotta come at me with Vlad on turn 2? Of all things? Come on now.
Metal is perfection.
That one I paused correctly for. Excellent. The problem with attacking here is that just gets free stuff every time. I don't want to give it free stuff. We could Pokestick, they play Forge or Workers here though. We still have the elusive regardless. Yeah, list is not good because I don't want to. Well, if we do it now, they don't have anything, but then we still have only the 1/1 swinging anyway. So I think it's kind of a net zero in this situation. They have full spell mana already. I don't think it's worth. I just don't know if it's worth trading anyway, though.
Open wide.
I don't think we have a good attack regardless. I hit Lurk. Hammer Snout somewhere around. Forge? No, Pharos. Has Forge run a favor? Because I feel like I see this one way more than Forge, and I feel like a Forge of Tomorrow used to be always down on 3. Has it changed since then? Or am I just ridiculously out of touch? Or has it changed and I'm ridiculously out of touch? I guess. Boosty, hello, welcome back. Hope everything's going all right. Welcome, welcome. Conch here. 3/3 harpoon tidal wave. Electro harpoon is slow. We have a draw. Purple berry deals with the forge workers once they have some. Not this turn. I'm gonna pass there. There's Hammer Snoot. Hello, what's up? How's it going? They have a challenger Jace, not a quick attack Jace, which I probably can just kill then, actually. Oh, not if they take the, I'd have to use both Flame Spitter and Purple Berry to kill it if they take the 1/1, which is fine with me, honestly. They took the 2/2 anyway. Okay. You're full spell mana right now.
Take it worth my while.
Dead Jace, question mark, hopefully? The problem there is if they have Mystic. Oh, they have single combat. I can Purpleberry Pokey Stick the Jace down, which feels like a lot of spells to be casting to kill one Jace, but they only have 4 other cards in hand. Doing well, thanks. Good to see that you seem to be better too. I'm feeling a lot better, yeah. Purpleberry won't lower attack. I thought it did. Isn't there a grow card that does reduce attack, or am I hallucinating on that one? I wouldn't be surprised if I was, to be honest. Still 4 attack, only Purpleberry. The card created a good card. It was a 3 mana 1/2. Now we have 2 mana 2/2's average stats to create amazing cards. Power creep is real. Power creep is very, very real. Distinctly real. It causes us all suffering. Minimorph. There's something else, though, that when you cast it, it turns it into a unit with, I think, lower stats. Or at least I feel like I ran into that interaction once and it wasn't Minimorph. I forget what it was, though. They just passed the turn, unfortunately. I want to give something vulnerable, please. I have all of this and Primal and the list, so we should be able to just get rid of a thing, unless it is, of course, a Lux. There's a bunch of Forge Workers. Yep, okay. Let's just grants vulnerable to something. +2/+2 and impact. Hired gun here so as to avoid taking as much damage.
Get bloody, get paid.
We can also pokey instead of primal. If we primal the elusive, it does deal 4 damage to Nexus. We're starting to. Suit up is set to 4/4, plus 4/4 and 2 impact. Ordered grow not set is set to 4/4. Oh, maybe I think I must be thinking of just set then. It's gonna take something here. Which should be fine, I think. I read that vulnerable. We have one of these available. They take the elusive here? Or they take the 2/2 anyway, okay.
Not my first gunfight.
But that just only barely kills it, actually, because it's a 4/3 now. If we do that... we can then list down the 4-3, I think, in the same turn, because we'll be killing the 3-3 and then trading this unit for the other one. Yeah. With the list, hypothetically. Or we can just wait for Pokey Stick, actually. Pokey should get rid of it next turn. 8 mana, there's another vulnerable. I'll take it. So they have 8 mana. Again, bunch of 6 cost things available. Most of them are slow. They also probably have another Jace or a Pharaoh somewhere. Jace boat. I always want to call it Jace Daddy, even though I know it's not his father. I suppose that would make Shen's boat Tree Daddy, though. I don't know how I feel about that one in particular. Okay. Really wanted to hold on to that, huh? Why? Still has vulnerable. I can take it now with another 2-3. That will still deal impact damage and clear out the 3-3, I think. Unless they cast a champion here? No champions yet. I'll take it. Does this default to the other one because there's always a vulnerable target? Very fairly priced for what it gives. Feels wrong for Vandal City to have such a fair card. Oh yeah, I was looking at the cost and I was like, you know, +2/+2 in impact. It should. I think it should, right? Yeah, okay, it did. So that's fine then. It's, yeah, because for a burst buff, it's expensive, but for granting impact as well, pretty decent, pretty decent. That's honestly what I was expecting here. I don't appreciate it, but logical, yes. I understand why. Jace is leveled, right? After this. Yeah, Jace is leveled after this, unfortunately. Anyone tried Primal yet? Ah, yes. Demacia, or not Demacia, fucking, Vandal having a reasonably priced card? What is that bullshit? Reasonably priced? No, I demand Loping Telescope or fucking death. The cost of not generating the value of something like Telescope or Conchologist or Mecha Yordles or any of that shit is just murder. Well, that would be a great time for Jawfish, except I cannot cast Jawfish whatsoever right now. I can do it next turn, but the Jace is gonna kill something, which is an argument actually to probably just tank the damage for now. Like fair cards as much as they complain about OP cards. Well, yeah, it's the thing of like, if you're offered a great deal that injures the whole overall, obviously you're gonna pick the thing that benefits you. And the thing that benefits you is casting Loping Telescope into Loping Telescope usually. Yeah, hypocrisy shocks no one either. Pretty much. I mean, I have a hammer snout. I'm gonna Jawfish and pray. Jawfish and pray! Ah, dang it. Dang it, Jawfish. Dang it. 50-50 shot, you fucked it up, and you fucked it up. It's okay, it's okay. It usually does. Arthas, hello, welcome back. Good evening to you as well. Hope you're doing all right. Hopefully I can still murder it. It has a vulnerable. I demand murder. You have lifesteal. I am uncomfortable by that. I am made of settle. I don't want you to do that. Let's see here. We have a bone skewer. I'm just gonna try and remove this, but that lifesteal is also probably gonna eat us alive now. 12%? Is it 12%? Oh my god, I hit lurk. What a fucking time. There's a single combat. I don't appreciate this. If we kill that, we actually get our vulnerable back. Is that safe enough, though? Because they could have another single combat. 2 cards in hand. Fuck it, I'll risk it. Probably have broken shit and complain it gets hot fixes rather than having balance or suddenly under an overwhelming card. Yeah, but that's part of the human, I want drama, I want excitement, I want my shit to be special. Only I get to complain about my shit, you know, that kind of vibe, which I totally understand. That's a reinforcements. Hello! Please leave. Please. Please leave. Please. Por favor. I don't want that. You have a bunch of things that hurt me. Yeah, okay. Well, there's one card left. If I do this, we cannot kill it, unfortunately. I kind of want to block with the 4-2, but we're just getting stomped by all of the units. Lurk proc. Only I can complain about my shit. That is a reliable quote. Wait, lurk proc on the... Wait, oh, on the list? Is lurk from the last turn? Oh, you're right, because he just put this back on top. You're correct, you're correct. I do that, we're down to 6. I mean, we will proc lurk. We could also just let the lifesteal hit us. Don't love that either. If we trade here... I just don't know how to get around that 4-5 now, because it's really annoying. Yeah, lurk will proc. It's more of a... what can we do with that kind of thing? Because I get an extra attack in, but it won't do very much. Because then I'm just dead to the 2-1 and the 4-4. I need a unit is the problem. I'm not wide enough to be able to handle an attack. One card left. They could have a shock blast. No, they don't have a shock blast. They have a thermogenic beam, which is the same effect as me trying to kill the 4-1. So they're still at max HP, unfortunately. There's Jellyfish. Hello, Jellyfish. I was thinking it would be something else, like a hammer snout, but we just drew another Jaw. Alright, Jaw. Alright, Jaw. Yeah, hit the smallest one. Thank you for trying. I appreciate you. Well, that's exciting. I can list the 4-1 now with relatively fewer consequences. Never mind, there's many consequences, and it's called there's a fucking Lux involved in the situation, and I don't want it. I wish for that to not be a thing. Big fish fall for small bait. Very small bait. I need you to go for this dangerous looking human. Oh my god, we hit Pike! Oh my god, there's a Pike! Oh shit! Can I do anything with Pike? I think I can actually do stuff with Pike, yeah? What is Pike by now? The lurk is at +4/+0. Pike is natively 2, so if I strike this, we should be able to bring it down, right? So one thing gets quick attack, but the Lux does not proc. I really don't want the Lux to proc here. They don't have an interaction for the Pike spell itself. They might after the spell resolves once he's on the board. One Dauntless Vanguard is enough, okay? One is enough. Thank you. Goodbye, Lux. Woo! Ah, death from below. Yep, that's fine. I do need to block it, but it's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. You can't grant overwhelm. Right? Right. Right. Yes. I don't have to worry about Absolver. This isn't Akshan Sivir. Or just Akshan in general. No! My Pike, my beautiful Angie Teeth Man, has left me. Left me for greener pastures, it would seem. Pain? So much pain. Also, Ripogen, hello, welcome back. Hope you're doing alright. Despite my pain, I hope you're doing okay. I can still block. I still have blockers. I'm so close to dead, but I still have units. There's a primal strength. I can kill a unit. I'm dead. Oh, buckle sticks. I had hope. Dang it. Every time I have hope, it goes badly. Oh no! No! Sapporo! Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Arrows, why? Why? Why, Jace Daddy? Why? Not you! This one! The old guy! Why? Just why? I'm so dead. I am so very dead. How much damage is that? 6. That's a honkin' 6 damage. Fantastic. Oh, we heard the chip. Sorry, it was up and over. Someone near here's some wholesomeness. Also, unhelpful Yoda. For Demacia! Except not really, I had a pike and I was enjoying it. Please leave me alone. Nah, we did also hear the chip, so there's our wholesomeness. All right, Talizu, I'm gonna give this one more try, and then I may unfortunately have to bid the Teeth Man goodbye. Come on. Also, we have now Mike Hamster Silver, Incarcious, it's Lorraine, and hopefully Yoda in the queue. All right, I can stay on top of this. We got this. How's the ranked climb going? The ranked climb is currently going, I have a Pike Yumi deck that we're doing. Living on the promise, lose all the LP. Thank you for using my reserve of 60 LP. See, LP is not for increasing your rank. LP is, I don't know. No, put it back. No, take them back. No, I don't have all the pack. No. Lifezilla, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Jesus, no. No, Pike, no. You don't understand how bad this is, Pike. Go back to where you came from. Return to the ocean. What are you playing? Misfortune Katarina game playing. I appreciate someone out here trying to play fucking Katarina. I appreciate it. I'm gonna take a pokey stick and then cry because I have too many pikes in hand. Bone Skewer is not bad. Bone Skewer is fine. It's more just I can no longer become death from below as easily, and that makes me sad, you know? Just big sad. Play a unit. They didn't play a unit, gosh dang it. No unit. Playing Katarina, so I need to vote Ari for 1 mana rallies. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you absolutely fucking need to do that. All hail the Katarina rally. The thing you never see. The mechanic no one understands, because who the fuck does that? Not a lot of people. Let's see here. I could take 1 damage by indeed bone skewering the crack shot Corsair. We do have to worry about Gangplank, because he does exist. Fun facts, Gangplank is alive and well, unfortunately, despite everything. Yordle Portal. Yordle's in there. Portals. Flame Spitter, Trinket Trade.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
I do like a good spell. I like having me some spules in hand. Okay. Alright. Crack shot down, hopefully. There's a Death's Hand. That seems aggressive. Swain, what have I done to you? What have I done to you? I mean, I'm not an Aurelia fan, as it were. We can all be friends here, yeah? I don't want to fuck with Noxus. Gotta say hi to LeBlanc for me. That's all you need, really. Okay, yeah, okay, so we do have Pike. I don't want to take that crack shot from them. So I think I'm just gonna try and go ahead and do that now. Has Prismatic Katarina. Oh shit, they do actually. I didn't notice, but they do. That's Rude View. Okay, yeah. Blade's Edge. What a time to be alive. Anyway, I can not have that happen to me. No. Well, maybe if I have additional units, but we're probably not gonna find those anyway. We have a Prank Generator, we have a Pike. Grip Shot? Okay, unfortunately that goes through. Pike, probably getting a rework and LOR. Hopefully at some point. I wish she was more usable, yeah. I wanted them to play something else before casting the Pike. But yeah, that's not a bad option. Or is it the end of March? Cat the same quality of life buffs as other champs to keep Blade's Edge creation at level 2. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be a lot better, actually. Oh yeah, she just fucking loses it. That's a bit much, honestly. Don't love that. Oh yeah, I forgot when they were updating things on the roadmap. Okay, that might have been stupid. Yeah. Well, not entirely. Do they have another one? Because then they need to kill something else for it, or cast 2 at the same time, which I'm assuming they don't want to. Or if they do, it's 2 Death Sands out of the way, which I'll accept. It is not that. It's probably a flock then, I think. Level 2. Forgot the month. You're asking me to read. Who wants to read that thing? I don't want to read that thing. It's too much reading. It either dies to a flock or it doesn't here. April is the month. Also strike all battling enemies. Oh, level Katarina. That kind of makes sense. As soon as search and then read. Yeah, look, don't expect too much out of the chat. Let's see here. I don't like your MF, to be honest. I don't really quite like your MF there. Hi! No thank you? No thank you. Very, very much no thank you. Okay. That's a dead pike. We could bone skewer out of it. Because I have so many in hand. So we have regular one, and then we have the other pike. So it just saves the pike here. Which, I mean, it deals more damage for his level. Probably because you just use the regular pike one then, though. Regular pike one, hold the bone skewer, draw the pike again. Champion adjustment, wait the next turn for possible lurk proc. To make that pike a spell. Oh, for the lurk. Yeah, you're right. I'm so used to killing Crackshot. Or needing to kill Crackshot that I've prioritized it. But yeah, fair enough.
I'll be damned.
Alright, 2 cards left. There's the pike back. Like, now I have it now, which is a bit awkward. A bit unfortunate. There's Coral making his spell. Don't have any vulnerable. I might just attack with this. In the meantime, if I cast a pike, it's not particularly safe at 8, I think. Yeah, 3 cards left. What she got in there? What she got that I can see? Oh, Jesus. Okay, hi, hello, what's up? I see you're waiting for next turn, as it were. Aha! Oh no. Oh no. Just oh no. MF Gangplank deck go this slowly. It's certainly not optimal. Farron just wipes us from existence, though, unfortunately. I can cast Jawfish in response, but it's gonna be so weak that it's not gonna do very much at all. I mean, it's a really fucking weird mid-range deck. I don't like it. Not only because it's beating me, but it just feels weird. They probably cast it, right? And then they have 2 Decimates, and they just swing in and deal a whole bunch of Nexus damage. And then they cast their 4 mana spells. Here we go. Yep. We're fine. You have a lot of HP. Chances of this proccing in a useful way, though. I mean, I also don't want to just take 8 Farron damage, to be honest. That brings us down to 9, so we do slightly stay above that. Oh, but they can also just kill the Jellyfish the second I cast it. Oh, yeah. I can't really do a ton here. Because we could bank here, take 8, and then try to do something with skewer.
Hurry if you want to stay off my
Skewer jaw? They can just kill it this turn, though. Yeah, hi, what's up? How's it doing? Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up? Hi! Can I skewer shellfish next turn? Maybe. It doesn't do a ton though. It does less than because we also don't have it on the field. You can't cast any of that. Flock is 3. That's fine. Is it fine? It's fine. We're fine. Ah, this is fine. I have never been more fine. Yeah, we're just dead next turn. Yeah, we have a turn with which to do things, and then we're dead, unfortunately. Because we're so behind on the lurk, and I don't think we can do anything. Your eyes hurt? Look, my eyes hurt as well, don't worry. Ah, pile up that 1-3. The most important thing ever. Stop getting baited! Stop getting baited! Ah, ha, ha! Oh, great, Redway. Hi, boat. What's up? I see that you have a boat. I am afraid. I am afraid. Alright. Ah, wonderful. Here we go. And then the deck doesn't flush like a toilet. Yes, pick the decimates. Oh, pick those decimates. Make them 7 mana. That will do all of the work. Because I'm not dying to a 16 power Captain Farah next turn. No, I've never heard of such things. Absolutely not. In this stream, no such thing. Hi, yes, I am very dead. How much damage is that? 30. Don't need a gangplank when your Dreadway doubles a Farron. Haha. GG. Aw, no! Gersteroth, how could you? Oh, there it is, never mind. They waited. They waited to the end of the thing. TF, GP, Noxus deck without TF. With that Twist of Fate. I don't like that. I didn't like it at all, honestly. I was just kind of confused the whole time. That might also be because I'm playing a deck that also just generally confuses me. But that felt really awkward. Why not just run fucking Bandle Burn or something? If you want to run Decimates or something. Whenever I see Decimate in a deck, it's always just like, why is this not in Bandle Burn? Or some kind of Noxus Burn in general. Flushing is important and gets out of a mess. Top end makes me shit bricks. Not bricks so much as, just I fart aggressively in hopes that they go away and they didn't. Bandle Burn must do Mayu must, I mentioned that shit because look, I tried it for a little while. I tried Bandle Burn. It's fucking boring, but it works, you know? I didn't enjoy trying to rank with this. I think I tried it last Thursday. I played this for like a solid hour, trying to get a feel for it, and I was like, it's just kind of boring. It's just kind of boring. Imagine losing to a tree. Oh, this isn't even the one that runs tree, I think, right? Yeah, this doesn't run tree. It just runs Nexus damage. I haven't played the tree one. I did look at this one though. The Tristana one today because I was curious about it. The teemo, the one teemo Tristana gnar Yordles in Arms situation. The timing on that one felt better than the initial Yordles in Arms that I saw. Also, the Drop It, thank you for the follow. Hello and welcome. That shit always feels cringe. Want Crocodile Boy? Oh, Crocolith? If you want to send it in, sure. Though the queue is a bit long today, so I'm gonna try and get through it, but we might have to bump some stuff to tomorrow. How long have I been live? An hour and a half? I've gotten through 2 decks, and it's already been an hour and a half, and I have filled my inventory. Apologize that I am so slow today for everybody. We're gonna crawl out of this. Don't worry, we'll get through stuff. Hello, the Drop It. Welcome. Okay, so I'm gonna start deleting some things. Let's see. I can rebuild a bunch of this shit. I'm gonna delete this. I'm not using it at all. And then I'm gonna start deleting some viewer decks. Again, if you see your deck disappear, it will regenerate later. Maokai is insulted by your insinuations against trees. Also, Red Archer, thank you for that. Let me paste it in. I believe in us. I believe in my ability to wake up tired tomorrow because I was doing too many viewer decks. I believe. That's just Pantheon. I'm gonna... Oh, this is for the papercraft stuff. Berserk, I apologize. I'm deleting some of it because I need room. Okay, so we did Talizos. Mike Hamster, you're up. Let me bring this in. Where Mike Hamster. I see Soul Shadow Isle, so I don't know what I'm looking at, but here we go. Insulted by the fact there was a better alt win con tree card than him in the game. Yeah, that is very true. Who needs Maokai when your tree can just give you guaranteed your win as long as you have the mana for it? Which I know Bandletree isn't as prevalent anymore, but Jesus Christ, when that was every other deck, that's part of the reason probably why it took me so long to even fight into Plat. I was just like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to hear the noise it makes when the branches grow over your screen when you lost to it. Thresh, Asol, Mulligan, and Passing are very important for this deck. Okay. I will do middling with that then, probably. Where's your deck, Red? It's currently, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 more to go before we get to yours, unfortunately. So it might be a bit. Or you can just let me know the next time you're in the stream and have some time. And we can do it then as well. Yeah. We have a lot of submissions today, which is great, by the way. Please keep them coming. I do quite love them. We have a lot. Mike Hamster. Kill not the dragon. All right, Mike Hamster, what am I looking at? Here we go. Lunari, Dustbringer, Spacey Sketcher, Guiding Touch, Sloping Telescope, Mountain Goat, Pale Cascade, Sunhawk, Vile Feast, Dragon's Clutch, Hush, Priestess, Blinded Mystic, Star Shaping, Thresh, Withering Wail, Piercing Darkness, Vengeance, Atrocity, Eclipse Dragon, Ruination, and Aurelian Soul. Okay. So, Lunari gives us discard fodder, Sketchers the Invoke, Guiding Touch, self-explanatory, Low-Keep Telescope, good value. Goat for discard, occasionally healing. Just send you a gift for gnar, any Renekton. Never played ranked during tree for attack, Poppy, Nami, Targon, Shellfolk, Draven, Scion. Discard on solid 2 for fearsome. Said first day, fuck that. Yeah, that's the season where I also didn't try anything. Oh yeah, I was thinking about that actually earlier today. When Poppy Zed was big, I was not trying to climb in any significant way. I think I got to Plat on viewer decks and I was like, I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. Yeah, discard and solid 2 for fearsome. Pale, self-explanatory. Sunhawk, self-explanatory. Val Feast, good. Blockers, occasionally we can get rid of an opponent's things. Clutch for drawing just the soul or Eclipse Dragon. Hush, self-explanatory. Priestess, Mystic, buffing. Probably whatever we have in the field, right? Preferably a champion, Star Shaping, Invoke, Thresh, here's the boy we need to kill everything with. Withering Wail, Piercing, Vengeance, Atrocity. Well, Withering, Piercing, Vengeance for Thresh procs, and then Atrocity. Do we want to try and hit Nexus with that? Or is this more just for... No, it's when it's Nexus, right? Because Atrocity is pretty much always Nexus. Aesol gets summoned by Thresh. Oh, I see. Okay. And then we have Dragon, Ruination, makes sense, and the Soul. Okay. So, Ruination for us... More of a control card, right? Because we don't have any that thing like Rekindler, so once the thing's dead, it stays dead. So board wipe more. Like the premise of Bandletree, but I don't know why they haven't edited it. Baseline needs to only win the game on round start with the attack token on your side. Also surprised it didn't change the unit creation to Yordles or multi-region instead of the whole gamut. Oh, except when it's not Nexus, which is almost never. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just a really bad... What's that vulture card that no one plays except in expeditions? That one. The unit crumble. Yordles and arms and scouts. Okay. Alright, this deck makes sense, I think. Whether or not I can pilot it is a different issue, so we'll find out. Okay. Here we go. This is the right one? Yeah. Let's bring out the emissary for this, because it's soul, and I feel like we deserve dragons for soul. I'll do the shiny. I like the silver and the purple. Let's go. Don't want it. Discard it. Depends on what we're up against. We're looking at Nami TF. I definitely want Ruination. If we don't get overrun first, of course. There's a telescope to start. I appreciate it. Keep a vengeance for Nami. Because she's gonna come down when we have mana for it, probably. If they have all of the correct setups for it. Dustbringer here. First format you've seen people play 3 Ruinations. Oh. Well, yeah, because Yordles and arms and things. The thing that still amazes me a little bit is how prominent, how key Buried in Ice is to the concurrent timelines deck. I'm always amazed by that a little bit. Right, you're just gonna be sitting there banking mana for a little bit. Which, by the way, don't approve. Please don't do that. I wish you to not. Moonglow, Guardian, Minion. Moonglow? Once we have a thing we can cast upon it. They're banking the stuff. I don't want them to bank the stuff. They have a Time Tricks. Okay. This deck doesn't run Make It Rain, does it? Or does it actually? No? Okay. Or if it does, they didn't pull it. They did not select it from the plethora of options. Okay. Nami is... what? 5? 5 of 8, yeah. Okay, there's another Time Trick. So it's gonna go up to 7 currently, wherever it is. Wherever that Nami's fucking hiding. TF can come... oh, TF red card actually is quite painful for us. That's just a Nami, though. I really don't want you to have that. I really don't. I really wish you to not have that unit at all, ever. If we kill it now... I think so. I mean, she just snowballs pretty badly. Nami Targon for nostalgia. They should really be playing Nami Felios if they are true Chads. That's what they should really be doing. I have 2 souls. That's a bit awkward. I'm gonna do 4 more damage. Excellent. We've chunked half their health. Probably invoke. Yeah, red card. Red card's happening. That makes sense. You are done with my shit, and I understand. A bad draw with 2 A-souls. Yeah, we want things that aren't that for sure. But at least they're not in the deck anymore? That's also not so great. 6 mana Obliterate. They have a TF in hand, or on the field. 7 cards, 4 kills a thing. I want to be able to kill both champions, but probably just Meteor Shower. Search out Boxtopus. Oh, the, oh, right, because it doesn't hit itself. It only does that when you cast it from hand. Pick a card is a pain. Okay. We still do have a silence for any elusives if they come down. Nami's somewhere. There's a Ruination. Oh, dump your hand. Dump your whole fucking hand. Never mind. I will... I have Ruination. That's good. Okay, alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, I know you have small burbles and things. I want you to cast every single burble in your possession. I know you can't do that yet, but just hypothetically speaking. Hypothetically speaking, if you had lots of, say, elusive units that you were just like, damn, I would love to get those out of my hand right now, now is the time to do that. Now is a great time to do that. Alright, Songstress, because she is an elusive fearsome blocker. But Pablo is probably better. Wait, Pablo? Hi, yes, alright, okay, alright, we're not taking a ton of damage here anyway at this moment, so we're fine. How about you attune, cast more mana, cast more units? Yes, Yep, oh, burble, one burble, un burble has been found, excellent. Keep doing stuff. Keep doing stuff. I have healing. And yep, yeah, oh, what, concurrent, what? Molten breath and concurrent timelines. Oh, interesting, okay. Where's the other burbles? Ah, two burble! It's a two burble situation. Boxtopus's name is Pablo? I did not know this. I did not know this. Glass has a family member named Pablo, though. Ruinate now.
Let him think it's
okay. If we get... Okay, well, we are taking a bunch here. They don't have a response, though, at least. We're going back up to 15. Okay, but this should be clean. And we did get everything. Yeah, it was safe to cast it when they cast the second one. I was waiting on the off chance they had a third, but yeah, okay. Here's 7 mana. We have heals. Just gonna do this, I think. Falling Comet, Meteor Shower. We have the souls. We have a Meteor Shower. Falling Comet, I guess. So we've eliminated 2 Namis and 1 TF, so they still have 1 Nami, 2 TFs left in the deck, I think. Maybe just an obliterate. They're not gonna cast a landmark. I did have someone obliterate a Warlord's Horde today that surprised me a little bit, so that's their 3rd Flash of Brilliance, right? That's their 3rd one. So they've cast yet another... They've cast their last one, which is alright. Iterate on the last turn to clone fish, so yay. So they only have 1 more for sure, right? Here's Poro. They discarded Scrap Shot. Okay. Station Archivist is here, picking a spell. Hello, Archivist. What's doing? What's up? What's that? My nose is acting up today. All right, we're back. Apparently when I said my congestion was gone, I was a fucking liar. Did they discard a Poro? They did discard a Poro. Interesting. They have 1 mana. I can just silence that, honestly. Get a 3/3 and a 3/2 out of it. They have 1 mana remaining. So there's 1 Rebel we need to worry about. They also have Shellys, but we can delete those when they're cast at this point. And we're 3 turns away from Soul. So Shelly's a problem, Last Burble's a problem for Elusive, but we still also have the heal. Get Excited got left, excellent. So they have 1 regular one in hand. There's a Sunhawk.
Never lost it.
Hello. What's doing? That's the... Okay, 1 more TF. I see. I would like you to not have that, personally. Into 6 and these, I think so, as long as we can keep their engine down. Keep Mystic for the 5 mana Elusive. Burst removal for it. Oh wait, Mystic? Oh, I see what you're saying. For the Shelly. Yeah, oh, this the Blinded Mystic, yeah. Shelly can't come down now, though, so I think this is safer. Yeah, they can't cast Shelly now. Should be a dead TF. It looks like it's a dead TF. Soul versus Elusive matchup is crazy. It's working out all right, because we drew the Ruination at the right time. Yep, there's Small Burble. Hello, Small Burble. How's it doing? You are currently not going to kill me, which is good. There's more rummaging. Drew 2 cards, discarded Zonite and Stress Testing, Iterative for Burble. This does do a little bit more damage to us now, unfortunately. That's 5. as it currently stands. Bot starts to generate things. We're one away from soul now. There's a vengeance as well. Probably hold the stun for next turn. So they cast the ignition. Someone needed a cosmic raise. That would have been great. Yes. Very good. Very good indeed. Probably just gonna heal here though. Go up to 10. So the burbles currently chunk us by half. I can cast the Destroyer. It's buffed by 1, gives us a blocker. Elusive is too expensive. Soul just comes down next turn. I can't cast Supernova yet, and we still have Vengeance. We also still have the 6 mana Obliterate. Okay, go away. Why does this thing... Ah, there we go. No great trades here. They probably cast the ignition.
Deal me in.
There's the last TF. Last TF? Last TF, right? So they have one more Nami, I think. What's the 7? 1 only. Rhino might be lethal. I don't think it would have been. It would have been short because of the Archivist and the bot there. It would have pushed a lot of it though.
Soak it in.
Hi. I see that you would wish to kill me. I see that you wish to deal damage. I distinctly disagree. I will Vengeance a Burble if I have to next turn, which is like the worst of all the options, but if I need to wait for the soul turn, I'll wait for the fucking soul turn. Also, where the fuck is Thresh? Or Withering Wail? Or any of those things? Those would also be quite useful! TF is not a threat. There's a Mystic Shot. The thing is that it's also a slow spell, though. And do you think I just need to do this next turn? But they got the iterative improvements. They got the iterative improvements. Unless they let me cast that. They didn't, sadly. How could you not let me cast that? If I do that, that's currently my only way of surviving, but they have ignition. No, we do get, oh, we don't actually. I'm 1 short on the darkness because we didn't bank for it the previous turn. Likely to die to Elusive Swarm and 2/2 with quick attack. I mean, the problem is also Swarm in general, though. So if they had left the TF around, I mean, I only had 2 blockers anyway, is the problem. I think we would have been dead regardless, because they would just have bulked up to 6 units, right? I think the boards, they would have been 6. The answer is simple. Also, Be Like G, hello, welcome back. Yeah, I don't think it mattered. I don't think it mattered, because I only had 2 blockers. I could have played Sunhawk at some point. But I also didn't draw any guiding touches or an additional star shaping. They just win, yeah. With that, does anyone contradict me on that one? Was the math off on that, regardless of what I killed there? Because I think it was neutral in terms of removing the TF versus an elusive. Is that wrong? Can anyone confirm or deny? Oh, there's the guiding touch. That would have been useful. Fuck you, guiding touch. Well, now I have my healing, unfortunately. They are as Treasure Seeker. Let's go. Treasure Seeker, Hatchling, yep, there we go. My like 30 minutes of playing Lurk has already informed me what their pathing is. Another good Ruination matchup. If I can find Ruination in time, we might not be able to. Burn down on LOR. I was running into that earlier today. Oh, sweet Ruination. How you are a wonderful thing. You take 2, right? You don't trade your fearsome unit for a fucking 2-1. You hold on to that shit in the hopes I don't have a 3-power unit. You went to your third love, Teemo? Oh, yes, Teemo. All hail. Also, actually, that reminds me, I didn't mention this before because I forgot. But Shroomathon should be happening soon. I don't think this weekend because I want some more time to plan and stuff. Hi, yes, you're wonderful, you're beautiful. How's it going? Please fuck off. Probably aiming currently for the weekend after next, so March, what is that? March 12th? The weekend of March 12th. Who's the first and second Karma and Anivia? Where's Berserk? Where's Berserk? You guys can bond over Anivia, the control chicken. I can also drain that 3-1. We are, okay, we need to get to 6 for Ruination. We're 3 turns off. There's a 4-3. We can kill that, drain the 3-1, and I think we are Handy McDoodles. Handy McDoodles? I say we're Handy McDoodles. Enlightenment decks. Gotta get to that 10 mana. Okay. Alright. I dare you to do something. I dare you. I fucking dare you, 4-3. And it's called hit and lurk. It's called hitting that good lurk. Actually, don't want to hold this for fearsome. They have more collars where that came from. Guessing a gem. We have healing. Could block with the 1-1. Actually, not sure what's optimal here. Who said Anivia? True love control. There's another person who's like one of their favorite things is Anivia. So I was like, immediately I was like, where's Berserk when you need him? Okay. Alright. There's a Solare Prustus. Alright, Prustus. Yeah, I think so. Obliterate. Golden Sisters. Obliteration. Rek'Sai comes down when the terms to level usually, or has called a pack. Pike is alert from below. Falling Comet's useful for things like Dunebreaker and that Under Titan, I think. Sister, probably. Yeah, I think it's Sister. I like having the units, because we also barely have any in hand currently. Actually discovered Dawn and Dusk and Nivea and was set in stone. Low. Dawn and Dusk is a low. I said low. I meant to say yo, but I said low somehow. Dawn and Dusk is a great card. 10 out of 10 card. That good old Dawn and Dusk. Especially if you can double it with Karma. Then you just have as many units as you fucking want. Well, limited by the fucking 4 unit limit, of course. Which never fails to disappoint me, by the way.
Devotion through battle.
Never fails to disappoint. That wouldn't block. Yeah, that doesn't block. It'd be stupid if it blocked. Okay. 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 Alright. That's 7. If I don't fuck it up, we have Ruination next turn. I would like them to dump units again. We're at the same. Please get rid of all of the things in your hand. I know you got some tasty shit in there. I know you've got Fearsome. I know you got the Sharklings. I know you have Hammer Snouts. Dune Breakers, maybe next turn. There's a fearsome thingamajigger. What's it? Have a 2/2, I think. God Willow Seedling and Nivea. Granted, Seedling probably too slow. Too slow, though. I am remembering the game where someone in Nivea, or not someone God Willowed the fucking Camavorans. That's not really relevant to the speed of a Nivea, but man, did that cause me fucking pain. That caused me so much pain. Okay, so regular lurk, no champ. As far as I can tell, that's fine. We're taking a lot, unfortunately, though. I don't have another drain, sadly. Is that a bone skewer? That is a death from below. Oh, Jesus. Ah, fuck. Okay. So it did lurk at some point, and I was just unobservant. Goodbye. Thank you. Don't appreciate that. Good. Better ruination board, though. I like it. Please continue in this vein, sir. Ma'am person. Got them both in expeditions trying to figure out what cards do and freaked out when all of the Anivias will come back. That sounds like a pretty fun expedition run, though, not gonna lie. That's pretty good. I cannot use, do not use the thing, otherwise you cannot ruinate. Otherwise you cannot do the do. There's a soul. When is optimal ruination time? They want to play a unit, right? I can tank one more turn, question mark? What's the plus here? +4. So Rex size at 7. So she needs 3 more, right? Anivia is loyal. She always catches her second win. Spent like a month out there trying to figure out what champs you can duplicate. Duplication is a fun mechanic in this game, I gotta say. Do I wait one more turn? I feel like I wait one more turn and just cast this for now. Cast Golden Sisters, swing with it, and then try and remove? Yeah, I think that's better. Apologies, Psychic. I am doing a bit of Le Rope. There's a Snapjaw Swarm. I do not like the swarm. Please do not swarm. So they have 4 mana here. They did proc the lurk. Pike might level at some point. We can't survive other ways. Okay. Yeah, right now we do have the lifesteal, which currently trades with everything, though I'm guessing they have another bone skewer somewhere. I'm guessing they have bone skewer in hand, or just another pike straight up. Tried Chief Nakatak with Anivia just to get a big Anivia. It's been on your mind. Oh, for the transformation. Oh, I didn't even think of that as a transformation, actually. This can go, right? Scoot the 4/3. Into 7, they have 3 cards. I have no idea what those are. They didn't cast any bigger units this turn. I have a limited number of combat things I can do here. Oh yeah, someone sent me a Nakatak deck though. It wasn't for Anivia, it was for... Oh, it was just for making a really large gnar. The largest of gnars. Hi. Hi. How you doing? Goodbye. Thank you, Pike. Good to see you. Thank you. Goodbye. Lovely. Nakatak doesn't work on Ari. Oh, for the elusive buff? Ignivia comes back as a 1/2, doesn't die to group shot anymore. Oh, shit. Oh, that's actually kind of fun. Gem the spider. Oh. Because we'll still have exactly 9 on the next turn. It doesn't get fearsome, though. Oh, but it can trade with the 6/2. I see. Yeah, I think so. Doesn't boost ever, only that copy, and Anivia revives on death. Okay. So, yeah, we have a better trade now, and we still have 9. Because I can do math, and so can the chat. We can all sometimes do math. There's a call to pack. Yes, play units. Oh, play units. Play a lot of units. Play like everything that you have. That's going to get... They drew the pike, right? Because they put the pike on top. So, pike is currently regular 4-drop, right? Not the death from below. Because they just drew it off the top, yeah? If she leaves board, she loses the Nakatak buffs. Can I just kill all of this now? That becomes 8. So we go down to 6. I don't really want to go down to 6. They could have, like, one other unit, I think. Hatchlings can come down. Hammer Snout can come down. Pike's still in hand. We're 3 away from a soul. We gain 4 back. We pass here. I'm just really afraid of this. You know, dies and gets survives to treat as any unit. I would still be 0-1 and Anivia would be a 5-7. Yeah, I did forget about the health that we were able to gain back there. So you're stuck at 10, right? Yeah, we're up to 10. That's semi-permanent. Not, well, semi-permanent. It goes away at the end of the round. Big Anivia still doesn't sound terrible. I think Big Anivia is still pretty good, right? Invoke. See what we can get here. Cosmic Rays. That doesn't apply to anything. There's a Destroyer that's currently at 9. +2/+2. They just a Destroyers or something? Way less appealing. Yeah, not as exciting as buffed other things like Formidable. That Scout's Formidable was pretty good. I mean, we can use this at any time. Oh, we burn anything there if we use it. Come on, 8-6. Let's go, let's go. Dreams aren't ruined, but just brought down to reality appealing. How it's like the +2/+2 impact card. It's good value, but when I could get ridiculous value, why would I go for the one that's just kind of okay? Why would I go for the one that's like smart and balanced and stuff? I'm very good at drawing soul and nothing else. 5-7 Nivea Copium. Excuse you while you vent. Absolutely, you are excused to vent. Vent away. We are Piltover now with all of the venting that you are allowed to do in the chat. All right, there we go. There's another Thresh. 3-4 just blocks. That gets overwhelmed. It does probably 9. It does 4 to 5 damage next turn. We have a heal. That's a 7/7. And if Anivia had overwhelmed, that'd be a different matter entirely, and she'd be completely broken. Yeah, because then she would just destroy everything in her path, which is a bit of an issue. Pike's at 13 out of 15. Thresh is not gonna be able to level very easily. I have soul in 2 turns if we can get him down. 2 Ace Soul draws again. Yeah. Always the 2 Ace Souls. And like about the same place too, you know? We got the Ruination, we got the Aurelian Souls, we got the Destroyer right next to the Soul. Only now I also have 2 Threshes instead of, in addition to 2 Souls. Hi! Hello. I need to block that, don't I? I can't really go down to 5. Can I go down to 5 and then make them think I don't have anything so they play other stuff? Can I? I don't have another unit to cast is the problem. If I had another, I mean, I have the Destroyer, I guess. But I also don't want to kill that. Block then Destroyer. 99% she's the only champ you would ever see if she had Overwhelm.
Is this what you seek?
I think I agree with that. Yeah, I think that's fine. They're not gonna, yeah, I'm still waiting for the Rek'Sai to show up. Oh, Pike here? Pike there, okay. Pike's level. This is a good time to wipe them, right? Yeah? One deck I wanted to build is ruined, you're burnt out again. Yeah, I think this is a great... Now you don't have stuff anymore. Crush them. Crush their souls. Break their spirits. Please don't have a Rek'Sai or anything. That would also be pretty bad, though I can indeed heal out of that. Also don't have anything massive over there. No unit coming down. Fantastic. have all kinds of terrible ideas. Are you asking me or are you asking the chat in general? That seems great. Please don't play stuff. I like it when you don't play stuff. Telescope destroyer? Or we just take the pass and then cast the soul. I don't want to lose all of this mana though when we have so many things in hand. Refuse to tag Martin. Just abject refusal. Just no, not you in particular. Sanctum Conservator, what a time. Messenger for draw. Is the deck overlay not a thing here? So I was trying to figure that out. It was the Mobalytics. I used to have the Mobalytics overlay. But I was having a lot of trouble getting that to work. You don't get overwhelmed, you just do the thing. So I disabled it for now, and I'm trying to find a way to get Runeterra.ar integrated, because someone in the chat once mentioned that I could do that, but I haven't been able to find it. So still looking into that, yes. For some reason, it would say it was, Mobalytics would just constantly say it was disconnected. So I still need to work that out. He doesn't see me as his daddy. Oh, but how could you not? Obviously, Martin Thomas just is daddy. Yeah, thank you. No, I hopefully will not be a complete pain in my ass. Oh, Rek'Sai! How's it going, lady? How's things, Rek'Sai? Please leave me alone. I want to play my big dragon. You're your own daddy. That's extremely fair, you know? Moral of the stream, be your own fucking daddy. The things I say on stream are beautiful and no one can refute that. Oh yes, Royce Gaming, good night. Thank you for coming by. I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Soul just dies, unfortunately. And Thresh is nowhere near leveled. We can hit them for 10 with the Soul, potentially, if I play the Thresh and then have a second one. Box doesn't do anything. Just Thresh Soul, maybe. Thresh is Box in his turn, Thresh into Box. Oh, well, I was thinking with Jolfish. If they cast... I mean, Rek'Sai's on the top, right? Whoa, no, Snapjaw. Snapjaw is actually, never mind. I'm dumb. Snapjaw's on the top. They cast it? Question mark? Snapjaw Swarm coming up. Just remember the Scooby-Doo movie? I can look at myself naked. I have never seen the Scooby-Doo movie. Or if I have, I don't remember it. I think I blocked it out of my memory. Okay, so yeah, they do have... Yeah, they do have Snapjaw, which I'm assuming they cast. Hello, sorry to rope you. I'm discussing things with the chat. It's a long discussion here. Let me be the only one who remembers that film. The scene was weird. I think once when I was like 5, I was in a dance recital and one of the parents put on the movie like on a TV in the classroom where they all had us backstage. I think it was the live. Was it the live action movie you're talking about? Because I do remember that. I do remember snippets of it. I remember thinking it was intensely weird, to be honest with you. Autocorrect bullying you. It bullies us all. It looks at our stuff and is like, no. They're roping me back because they're also unhappy. This is fine. I understand. That makes sense, yes. They're probably just going to pass. But we still have Thresh Destroyer if they do decide to cast the Snapjaw, so that's fine. So it's Snapjaw Rek'Sai. Okay, they did let it pass. We still have Box. There's a Spacey Sketcher. I can finally discard the Dusk Petal Dust. It was the live action and on DVD. Apparently your mom thought it was okay because it was a Scooby-Doo movie. Watched it all the time as a kid, but seeing while older was not the move. Just not the choice you wanted to make. This is a very weird set of things happening. What's ideal here? So they've passed back. If we cast that, they cast Rek'Sai, yes? Who is just gonna level automatically. And I cannot atrociate it down or something. Unless I play something else, but then I don't have the mana for it. Yeah. Yeah. Pass again. Ah, okay. We can, I think, destroy her though, right? If you would like it if you were drunk. Maybe. I mean, everyone's more inclined to like things when they're drunk, right? Hot latex Velma? I do not remember hot latex Velma. Not gonna lie. Can I have cast to destroy her? I also just kind of want something to happen. Oh, they had another jawfish. That's unfortunate. Second jaw is unfortunate. So Thresh just kind of dies, guaranteed. Here we go. All right. Because something in all sparked everyone's interest in her. Let's see if we do that. Spell shields pop. They don't have other. Well, they do have strikes and stuff. We have 6 mana. We have a couple of sources of healing. Can't really attack in here, can I? Don't think I can. 1/1 for Snapjaw. I think so. It was in the second live action. There's a Charger, there's an Equinox, there's a Crescent Strike. Can I take Crescent Strike? Because they do have to cast a champion at some point. Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. What a title. Monsters Unleashed. Yeah, Rek'Sai stun should be fine. We're still chilling, we're still waiting. Eventually something will happen. It's fine. They dolled her up to talk to some guy and the actress was already a baddie without that. Now I kind of want to see what it looked like out of curiosity. Because I don't remember that part. I just remember thinking it was a weird film when I was a kid. They also played shit like Herbie Fully Loaded. That thing. Does anyone remember that thing? I remember that thing.
Can I paint
okay. So, what needs to happen here? We need to do a lot of healing next turn. This definitely needs to block, though. We have Withering Whale, which should kill it next turn. They have Rek'Sai in hand, right? If I do this now, we get rid of the Snapjaw. We go up to 15. We just cannot play Soul, so we only have probably Crescent Strike, Star Shaping. Withering 2. Yeah. It also makes us slightly less vulnerable next turn. Slightly. Barely. Okay. Cannot swing in. Because it unfortunately trades poorly. Play champion. Oh, it's the champion. Great. No, thank you. Please, no, thank you. Please, I beg of you, don't do that. I cannot withstand that overwhelm too easily. They have a Rite of Negation. Bad. Bad times, bad times. Okay, let's see here. That's a lot of lurk. That's a lot of lurk happening. Stealth version Sentinels of Light is the easy answer. LOR version off the League of Legends version. Okay, also... We need to do that, right? As much as I hate it, we need to do that, don't we? Because there's no other way I'm surviving this. Rek'Sai is kind of thick. It's kind of, unfortunately, too thick. A bit too thick for us. And I don't think we're going to be able to live for very much longer. Martin Thomas, thank you for the React request. All right. Oh boy. That second jaw and to the Rite of Negation was a pain. Let's see here. What does things? Soul Star Shaping, I think does not keep us alive, in fact. Very much does not keep us alive whatsoever. You found the clip of Leg Takes Velma? I need Ruination here. I need to draw Ruination and nothing but Ruination. There's 2 in the deck, right? There's a fucking Loping Telescope. Ah, that's not what I needed. That's not what I needed. That was such a good Writ of Negation. They waited correctly for it, and I don't have any way of drawing anything useful. Dang it! None of these. I can summon blockers, that's the thing, I guess. I can make blockers. That's what I'm gonna do. If you saved mana, you'd be good? How so? At which point would I have been able to save mana, though? Because I was banking up into the turn in which I died. And there's another Jawfish. Because I can't double Atrocity anything. And the soul is 10 anyway. Dragons clutch a soul into Atrocity. Also still doesn't do it, though. Because it's only 10, so they'd be dead 6 anyway. And which with the number of units they're pumping in, I don't think I would have had a chance to kill any of them effectively. Yeah, because Jawfish, because Atrocity A Soul does less than the other one would have. It does even less than the Charger, or not the Charger, the whatchamacallit, the big Rhinoceros one, because that was higher power than Soul. Dragon clutch Soul into Atrocity. Wait, what? I don't get where when the damage would have been able to resolve. Because they had enough attacks that I don't think it would have worked. In as a soul clutch attack into Atrocity. But then I would have lost the soul anyway, because the Jawfishes were big enough to kill him for... Yeah, the Jawfishes were big enough to kill the soul for like 5 turns. When the first Jawfish came down, I think it was already like at 11 power. So after the first one was cast, it would have been dead anyway. Because I was waiting for a turn in which I would be able to cast him. I maybe should have just sacked a soul in the name of killing a Jawfish, but there was never a turn when I could have attacked and also had Atrocity in hand at the same time. Oh, wait, which one? Sorry? I currently have Red's deck last in the queue. Wait, which one was it? Oh, this is Scouts.
I've got your back.
Wonderful, wonderful Scouts. Oh, good. I think we're just gonna die to burn now. Visualizing Velma to check the stats. It's okay. It's okay. You're allowed to be horny here. At the cost of gameplay, be horny. Also, thank you for the deck code. There's a Vengeance. They have an MF. Answer to that question is probably. They probably have MF. I don't think I can bank for Vengeance very easily. This is also an okay Ruination matchup. But we don't have it. Sisters, Elusive Lifesteal again. Also, Be Like G, thank you for the deck submission. No worries, it's easy to forget. I also don't remind people often enough, probably. Because I'm so used to people walking in and being like, yeah, I know how this works. And then I forget. I forget to bring it up from time to time. LeBlanc Silver deck, in that case, your whole game was horny. That is true. That is true. Also, I was reading Swain's lore because I was looking up voice lines to implement into the stream, and I didn't know that it was postulated that Swain and LeBlanc used to fuck. I did not know this, but I learned it real quick because I was interested. I should have taken Moonglow there. What am I doing? I was thinking initially blockers, but Moonglow probably would have been better. The Thresh can at least take the MF, I think. Hopefully. Whatever they hook here dies because you can take one of the 2 1s. They did, yeah. likely be thorny. She would probably likely be thorny, yes. Well, there's even apparently there's even a line where Swain is like, if there's a Black Rose spy after me, it's how I know LeBlanc cares. Which I was just kind of like, dude, that's kind of fucking sad. That's kind of sad, bro. Rethink your relationship priorities. Swain, you can do better than that. But meanwhile, I have Lantern Man. LeBlanc is everywhere. LeBlanc is indeed everywhere. Can I steal that? I would like to take that from you. Ah, Sharp Sight's a thing that exists, though. Yeah. Not about the second after it happened. Like a dumb idiot. Like the dumb idiot that I am. I think of things too late. This is what happens when I've been playing LOR for probably like 6 hours today already. I know I've only been streaming for 2.5, but I've been playing for like 6 today. That's meant to be romantic, or like my political rival is spying on me kind of thing. I think it's a weird mix of both, where Thresh is like, you know, we're not Thresh. I can see the Thresh, so I'm like, Thresh. What's his face is like, you know, at least I know she still knows I exist kind of thing. In a normal sense, she's more similar to Karma and just is. Karma, yeah. LeBlanc just does things. Good, yes. Time to die, Thresh. I apologize. Was for a good cause, believe me. I am taking too much damages. Okay. No. Once again, I am incorrect. That's okay. I hop on stream to be incorrect. How to explain it? Alright, well, there's no MF at least. I have ceased that part of the plan. For now. That's 6 damage. Against scouts, 6 damages. Woo, we're getting away with an easy ass turn. Ah! We're still only taking 6 damage. In terms of a spiritual entity that possesses different bodies over time. Oh yeah, that's another thing about LeBlanc, isn't it? That she's like, might also just be a different thing depending on who's running the Black Rose. Isa like a goddess in Ionia, and here's what we know as Karma as a host. I didn't know that either. Didn't know there was a host thing going on. I thought it was just Karma. This is Lifesteal. I do like the sound of Lifesteal. I'm gonna play this first though.
A slight adjustment.
You're gonna cast for Demacia next turn, which is a pain in my behind for sure. That's Durand. That 1+0 on the 3/4, that's already a 3/4, makes a 3/5 like so intimidating. Oh, like why is it so intimidating? I don't like it. Please take it back. It's a little different. Pivotain, and she's more boring. Okay. Apologies if you can hear engine revving noises. One of our neighbors is kind of a jerk and continually does it all of the time. Hi, yes, I don't have ruination. This is fine. Oh, it has to be fine. The only answer is that it has to be fine. Your fanfic shall live on. Yes, all hail fanfiction. I know too much about franchises I have never seen, because I read too much fanfiction. Vial for a blocker? Probably not that one though. Probably the 5/5, so it dies if it takes one of the 4/4s. Thrashes? Well, depending on what that card is, Thresh might be okay, but probably, my guess is probably not. And we just need to live through this turn. Yeah, I just need to live through the turn. You took that instead. Block. 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 So we're taking a damage after the lifesteal resolves. That's down to 1. Whole board is unfortunately wiped, and they have another one. Please don't have a rally. If they have a golden Aegis, we're dead. If they have an Aegis, I'm assuming they have an Aegis. Immortal are different people, so it makes sense if they kept it that way. Blanc might ruin the planet debating what she can be. No one the fuck knows what Rammus actually is. Oh, it's an Aegis, isn't it? It's an Aegis, isn't it? They always have Aegis. They always have Aegis. If it's not an Aegis, I will personally find Tupi here and give them a pat on the back. It's saying it's a fucking Aegis. No pats on the back for you. Just rage. That's a topic that's as good as the negation last game. Here's the thing. I'm used to this from fucking scouts. I'm used to scouts having this fucking bullshit. I am unsurprised. I'm unsurprised. Rammus for the voice line interactions. Think of it. Oh, for the channel? Or for the game in general? Yep, no, can't deal with anything on that end. Okay. Alright, okay, that's fine. All this makes me do is, like, slightly want to play scouts again. I did for a little bit last season and then got bored with it, but I don't know, maybe the new list would be better. Rip the deck. Was that 3 attempts? I know we've been playing it for a long time, so I might move on to the next deck that we have, because we have a bunch still in the queue. I'm sorry I couldn't get a win out of it, though. It's just top deck after top deck completely fucked us over. That's the 3rd one. I'm sorry about that. I feel like I made a couple misplays, but not a ton. It was just a lot of bad luck, unfortunately. Alright, moving on, though. Champion like Azir speaks of this epic narcissistic shit, then Rammus replies with okay. A true bro, just going, okay, whatever. Also, next deck is from Silver Arcana. Let's go. I see Heimerbonk. The professor schools us all. Where is the engine revving again? I can't put it in all because it's too many characters. It was entertaining to watch. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to be entertaining and make you guys cringe at all of my bad plays or just bad luck in general. I'm looking at Thermogenic Beam, Deathbreak, Fallen Feline, Pharaoh's Financier, Mystic Shot, Time Trick, Ezreal, Flash of Brilliance, Hextech Handler. Oh, this is actually a really annoying card if you can run away with it. Station Archivist, Fortune Tomorrow, Aftershock, Loop Traveler, Static Shock, Hybridinger, Shock Blast. Okay. No production surge. I guess we don't necessarily need it, though, if we're just casting the elusive Florbegons with things like Shock Blast, though. Actually, Shock Blast and Archivist are the only way we're generating something. Oh, Pharaoh's Financier as well. So we might be able to find something with that along with Thermogenic Beam.
That looks like it's dead.
Okay, let's try this out. Yes, it does have Heimer. Also, one sec, my nose is going crazy again. We're back. Okay. It's not a good interaction unless I'm screaming in the back somewhere. Where did it go? Silver Arcana. This one, Mono PNZ. Let's do it. You don't think you've ever seen Mono PNZ? How? I know I've done it before. To be fair, it is less common. It is one of the rare instances. It is quite fun though, I gotta say. Though, I think the closest I've gotten to Mono PNZ in recent memory is an Ezreal, that whoever submitted that Ezreal Shadow Isles PNZ deck that was just, you don't have units anymore. Those aren't allowed. Darius, ever being tier 1 again, it's a myth. Old school. Too old school for me. Ventilador Tech? Ventilador Tech? I don't know how to pronounce that. Apologies, opponent, if I am completely butchering it. I don't hate this. Can I keep a Heimerbonk? I think I want to mulligan a Heimerbonk.
It's an earthquake attack.
Okay, there's a fallen feline. Is nerfed P and Z Nox aggro burn. Was Darius ever tier 1? I don't know. I feel like maybe when he was released, because he's basically just a big honk. He's a big chunky meat stick kind of thing. I don't know if he's ever been really good. I have 2 Ezreals somehow. Out of everything in my deck, I have 2 fucking Ezreals. Was rampant until Targon. Oh, where there were, you know, silences and buffs and things. Alright, Ezreal gives us a Mystic Shot here. They probably have ways of killing him in return, though. Though we do technically have 2. We do have 2 of them.
I thought you'd never ask.
This is good for Heimerdinger. A little loath to cast it then. Senna Caitlyn is a little interesting, not gonna lie. Is a little curious. Was P&Z Nox burn aggro? Oh. Just removal after removal. I will try and target that, yes, thank you. You have so much removal potential in Senna Caitlyn. Also, kudos to trying to run Senna Caitlyn. I do have a way of immediately removing it, which is wonderful. Ah, even faster. Okay. Give it all. What a fantastic situation to be in. I don't want that hitting anything. I wish for that not to hit my Nexus. Nox's PNZ aggro was that good crack. Nox's Shadow Isle Spider aggro also was running wild. To be fair, Nox's Shadow Isle's aggro is still around. Especially with now that Iceborne's fallen off a little bit. I keep seeing Elise red-green punch you in the face stuff happening. Alright. That's 1 Caitlyn down. You're at 3 of 6? Yes. Good Ezreal. Good. Good annoying gauntlet boy. Love Elise. I have yet to really fall in love with Spooters, unfortunately for me. I will swing at you. Question mark? Yes. No, well, no question marks. Just murder. No questions, just murder. 2 Mystic Shots. Vengeance! And a Drain! Oh, at least I used all of their fucking mana. That's progress. That's progress. She's a Spooter, but you don't use her much because you're bad. Competitive, viable champs in the game. Extremely useful champion.
You dropped.
Get rid of your shit.
Dropped everything.
That's a Piercing Darkness. Glad I got rid of that shit.
Time. I need more time.
All right, Kato time. Thank you. Fits into both aggro and control. Yeah, and it does it. And then if you are up against a really good, a decent control deck, I mean, she's still at 2/3. She still tanks damage, and then it's kind of like a, well, my Elise is dead, but I still have whatever my top end aggro or whatever your top end is, regardless of what archetype you're running, to level. And Elise doesn't really care. Elise, yeah, that's the thing though. Elise doesn't give a shit. Elise could not be futzed to do much of anything. Senna's 5. Caitlyn might come down. I'm just gonna do this, I think. Give it all does not do much for us. We still need a 6 cost. We can swing next turn. Too much of a queen for you. She's too proud to really work. I get it, I get it. There's a Forge. Forge I think is fine. There's assembly line. Okay. That trades or kills, which I think is fine. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Let's see. Archivist here I think is okay. Oh, there's a time trick. And a Mystic Shot. Time trick might be able to find us Hexites, because we have 2 generated already. It's the best thing she's an independent level 1. She don't need no level up to be relevant. Really doesn't, yeah. Ooh, there's a shock blast. Son of Caitlyn, there's another Ezreal as well. I think I kind of want the blast here. So we'll be able to cast it next turn. That's 2 damage. That's fine. We have 10. There's another Archivist. They have 11 over there. I will trade that. That's okay. Let's do this. Lots of Mystic shots. We will have not enough to cast. Thermo counts for the targeting. Makes an extra copy that we can cast.
I think we have something on that case.
Does 1. Into that much mana. They're waiting on something here. They're waiting for me to tap down, probably. Yeah, okay. I've let 2 fleeting whatchamacallums. I've let 2 fleeting thermogenic beams slip now when playing a Station Archives on stream in the last week or so. Doesn't feel great, but you know what? I'll take it. I have a lot of spells that I can cast. No Heimerdinger yet, unfortunately. There's a Drain. Okay, alright. On the 14 over there, they have 10 mana. Are they waiting for like a glorious evolution or something? Yeah, Hextech is too slow. The Handler is too slow for us to be able to do anything with, unfortunately. Okay. We're enlightened. There's an Ezreal, 3 of 6. Oh, it's Ledros. Oh, it's just fucking Ledros. We're behind. We're behind them. I can't take that damage, but I also don't have anything that can block it. I have nothing that can block Ledros, which means they go down to 1, which means they probably just kill us. Okay, well, that is not what I was expecting, to be honest. Not what I was anticipating.
Don't blink or you'll miss.
Yeah, Ledros. I don't hate him, but man, that was annoying. That's so annoying. They have Mystic Shot. They have a box. Sure. Annoying. Used to be Scummy Control Gang as well. Look, it's a fine place to be. Control needs to exist. I can't do anything out of this. So we are dead, unfortunately. Fuck you, Heimerdinger! So fucking late. Where the fuck is the... Also, no GG? No GG in our awful Heimerdinger top deck. Or some would say Mystic your own Nexus, assert dominance. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Apparently our opponent was not in a good mood though, because I couldn't even get a Braum Wave out of him. You know? Come on now, let's go. Noxus P and Z now. Keep an Ez, drop everything else. You want cats, you want other things. Maybe not those things though. Maybe not those things exactly. We do have Ezreal Flash. But I think we're gonna be behind. Yep. No thank you. Let's see what you do here. Nothing. Everyone's waiting for 3 mana. Everyone's waiting for 3 mana. I'm gonna just try and do this, I think. We bank a little bit here. We have an Ezreal down next turn. We have a cat now, I think. I think I'm just gonna Aftershock. This is how I play and ends up throwing all of your games. You're burned to remove units. Playing aggro wrong was better off playing Ezreal decks. Oh, that's fair. Burn is weird. Okay. Can I Ezreal at them? They probably have something in response. Though if they killed mine, fair enough. I murdered theirs with great alacrity. I knew this. We're short on the spell mana. Fuck it. No. I might just cat 2/2. What do you mean you don't block? What do you mean eat all of the damage? Right? I'm in a I don't give a fuck, just want to relax mood. That, I mean, yeah, it's a lot easier. It's way easier to not think about it when you're playing aggro, because it's usually just you hit the thing. You hit the thing that's red and on your opponent's side of the board until it reads 0 and they leave. And they go the fuck away. Alright, that's a mystic shot. I do like a mystic shot here. Target enemies. Time trick flash next turn. Can't save it, unfortunately. Wish I could. Our best when you're recovering from a hangover or are drunk. Thank God they just left. They were just like, man, my opponent's Ezreal is too strong, so I will just leave at 19 HP. What an experience. I have finally gained LP. Woo! Yes, we're doing it! Ah! Okay, well, Silver Arcana, we got a win with much to do about it. Not quite enough to really count as a win, though. No, actually, how long have we been live? Almost 3 hours. How many decks do I have to get through? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, and this is my 4th one. So I don't think we're going to be able to finish the list today. Baseline is what I'm saying, basically. Yours, Teemo? Yeah. Oh, right. We do also have yours. So we have Incarcius. It's Lorien. And hopefully at Red, who I think might have not be here anymore, so we can put that in the queue. And then Be Like G. Okay. Anything in the cold queue? A bunch from Scorpy, Memoranch, and Devil D, who I don't believe are here right now. So I'm gonna do this one more time and then try and go faster through the rest of them. If I can. If I can knock out wins like a champ. I just gotta suddenly have really good streamer luck and be a gaming god. Alright, gamer god mode activate. That's the meta Yordles and Arms rally deck, piloted by wonderful Oregon Beaver, so I'm a little afraid. This may be our third and last attempt. Oh, don't have the turn 1 teemo. I know most decks only run one version of it, but please don't have it. Please don't have it. Hold mine until tomorrow next time. Yordles and Arms. Yordles and Arms with Aegis, because everyone has to have an Aegis these days. It's like being on Instagram. Everyone just does it, you know? Or being on Twitter. Everyone does it even if it's not fun half the time. Or most of the time. Soren, you can hold mine to tomorrow or next time. Let's see how quickly we can get through them though. It's 10:44 now. I can be live for another 45 minutes to an hour-ish. The gnar sent us a huge boon to trap decks and wanted to try it out. The wallop, the stun deal of damage for 4 mana in Vandal, the one that everyone looked at and was like, why does it get the fast stun? Why does it get value? Why is it allowed value? And the answer was, because fuck you. Oh, yes, please. Ah, wonderful. Excuse me while I kill that. I know you don't think I have a damage, but I do, and it's called a thermogenic beam because I don't want that lantern getting fucking value! You don't have the tough. You don't have a range's resolve. I know you don't because I know what it does. I have played this deck. I know I sound like I'm just getting crazier as time goes on, but this is what the meta does to you. Kind of sleepy, so it works for you as well. Maybe you go sleep. Get some sleep if you need it. Yes. My shenanigans on over here can wait, of course. They had a second Gleaming Lantern because, of course, they did. Life is suffering. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course. But goddamn.
Look.
Both Kate Gnar and Kate Teemo both are good, but suffered against darkness. Oh, I had a darkness game where someone BM'd me so hard that they could have just killed me, but instead they sat there for like 5 minutes just like Braum waving at me and then attacked. And then when I had a blocker so they didn't have lethal for attackers, then they finally used the fast darkness on my Nexus. It took like an arm and a leg to squeeze it out of them though. It was kind of nuts. I have the Heimerdinger. I am dangerously close to just dying to Yordles and Arms and Aegis though, so I don't know if casting him is going to do anything. Gleam Lantern made me laugh the first time you heard it. Air control isn't thick enough to get around darkness, killing everything you play. No. And their units are all like beefy enough that the traps don't like trigger enough, unfortunately. Static Shot, Mystic Shot, Flash of Brilliance. We don't have any cats yet, unfortunately. There's another Mystic. We have 2 in hand. There's a Static Shock that doesn't do anything with the, unfortunately, with the 2 ones. Because they have wonderful, wonderful Spell Shield. There's some more draw. Thank you, I hate it. I mean, there's a blocker. There's a blocker if nothing else. I unfortunately cannot cast my units for 0 mana. Unfortunately, I cannot. Dang it. Dash it all. Yordle is 5, right? They have 9. They have 9. Oh! Yordles and Arms, please. Okay. This is okay. And when I say okay, it is all right enough. Can I murder your one too? They might have tough. They might just have tough across all of this. But even if they do, the Fae die at least. Yeah, the Fae should die anyway. Alright. A little surprised by that. What board restocking do they have? Apparently not Yordles and Arms, because they wouldn't have done that. Free Grand. Oh, Tristana. Is it a Tristana rally this turn? Is that what they're going for? I mean, I have no real answers if it is. Give it all Shock Blast. I don't really want another Shock Blast. I came in. I just can't cast all of them. You know what? Fuck it. I'll take a give it all.
It's an awesome day for
Buff my stuff. There's a Fae. Yeah. Another Grandfather Fae. They're coming down as, what, 4 ones? Yep, 4 ones. Wonderful. What I've always dreamed of. A googly-eyed 4-1 staring me in the face, looking deep into my soul, questioning why I am who I am. Yep, they have it. They have the rally. Jesus. I just could smell it. I could smell the rally. I knew they had it. Okay, so that does a damage. There's a chance we can kill Fae, actually, which would be 2 Faes down, which is better than all of the other Faes. They have to swing, and they don't have anything else. They don't have any spells to cast, at least. With the last batch of Banner support to give Tristana a tiered deck. To finally make Tristana good, they had to do a lot of shit. 2 damage off an Aegis with no Yordles and Arms and two dead Gleaming Lanterns. I'll take it. I know I keep calling this Gleaming Fae, by the way, when its full name is Gleaming Lantern. I just, for some reason, I associate it so strongly with the Fae decks that I cannot think of it as anything else except, oh yeah, the Fae card. That's real annoying. I do this, we refill mana, but that doesn't do anything. We actually need a blocker really badly. We actually do need a blocker. Technically it is a fae. Isn't wrong. I just keep thinking that its name though is Gleaming Fae, which is distinctly not right. Can I get you to discard a Yordles and Arms? That was another Gleaming Lantern! I got all 3 of them, which means they only have really cheap things in hand. It may no longer be as cheap as I want it to be, though. It may no longer be as inexpensive as I wish. I can generate a 3/3. It's just the 4 just don't duplicate, but I've been holding this for so long, it's really not worth anymore. That's its name now. Do I get the power to reassign? Oh, give it all now means that I get to keep my fucking Shock Blast. Yes! Strategy! I am the strategery. Beautiful, beautiful. Minge! Hello, welcome back. Hope you're doing all right. That's the Teemo. Teemo, I'm sorry. Teemo, I love you. You are bae. You are wonderful. You are one of my favorite champions. I need to kill you before you puffcap me to death. Comprehend? I'm sorry, buddy. Also, still hoping they don't have Yordles and Arms, of course, because Sparkle Fly, Sparkle Fuck. That's a pretty good name for it, Sparkle Fuck. All right, please murder. I'm guessing they don't have Yordles and Arms, because otherwise they would have cast it. No rally required. Still punched through all my stuff. Everything dies. Wonderful. I'm gonna now try and Shock Blast. I do like a good Shock Blast in here. What's Ezreal at? 4 of 6. Making progress. Doing things. Love it. Murder. Yeah. If only the 4 just did something else in that instance, but they don't. So the most expensive thing that upon us casting Aloof was Gleaming. So whatever this generated, we're not sure. And they might have top decked something, but otherwise, it's just a bunch of small unit spam. Ezreal is a leveled boy. That's great. Good. Somewhere Ezreal is doing things. It's an accurate name. Are you fucking... okay. Wait, where did that come from? What generated the other one then? Because I know I got rid of... I think I got rid of 3. Where am I hallucinating here? So... There's 3. This one is here. That one is there. What generated the Fae? The 4th Fae? Because there's also... I'm miscounting. Maybe I just miscounted as well. Swarms into a rally. More predictable than your estimated tax returns. Oh god, taxes. I still need to do my taxes. I think I have all of the forms. I'm just procrastinating on it. Because I don't want to do it, you know? I don't wanna. Oh, I don't want to pay money either for a program to calculate it for me. I miss the days when H&R Block was free for students, because all I had was a fucking W-2 from my college, and that was it. No angst required. Stop doing things. Oh my god. Heimerdinger Shock Blast seems okay, I think. Can't do the Hex deck as well. I think I'm just gonna Heimerdinger Shock. There's an additional progress day. I'm gonna kill things. Alright. Regardless of how many Gleaming they've cast, I will be able to kill those now, hopefully. Which I just kinda really want to do here. They have a bunch of cards. We have a bunch of blockers at this point, at least, if nothing else. Is opponent unlucky is not running Yordles and Arms? I'm assuming just horribly unlucky. We also haven't seen Gnar or Tristana though, so they might just be top decking really poorly. TurboTax app, or do Ashley fill your taxes the whole way, like by herself? So last year, I used that like IRS free file thing, and the years before, I would just, H&R Block has a thing where if you only have like a certain number of forms, or like nothing complicated, it will let you do it for free, and that's what I did in college. The last 2 years, I think I just used the IRS free file, so, it's not the worst. I don't sit there with papers and a calculator. I let the computer do the calculating bit at least. Hi.
Victory!
My most groundbreaking invention today.
All right, 6-1. Let's go. Chop chop. There's a buster shot. Okay, I understand. I don't like it, but I understand. It makes sense. That does compute. There's the gnar, but not a leveled gnar. I wish I had aftershock available, but I don't. There's a death ray. Actually, not bad. If I can cast both of these before they do anything, that would be wonderful. Tristana is scary, but as long as we can block her, not the worst case scenario. They want to cast a Fae, that's okay. 0/6 to 2 mana removal, not the worst. Not the worst, no. Please play that Fae. I have an answer for your gnar, assuming you don't have Ranger's Resolve. I'm still afraid of that card. I can't cast the Progress Day because I don't have the other thing. Rainbow! Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, I think I actually might have a priority that's bigger than gnar. That does so much. No, thank you. They still have the Rainbow Fish available to cast, though, which is really bad. But I don't want to take... Actually, yeah, you cast... Yeah, no, thank you. At least it's only elusive hitting us once if I remove the 4/3 and not twice. Because I lost the floor... That's why they were so intent on killing the Florbagon, among other things. Among the fact it also would have done 6 damage. That Face Sprout. That was a good Face Sprout. Attach is crazy good. It's just the stat. It's the fact it gets not only the keywords but also the stats of the summoned thing. No. Oh, if they have oh God, if they have the wrong card, we're dead. It does 12 damage. I'm suffering. 2 pokey sticks and we're dead. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Oh, pain. Ah, pain. My old friends. Pain and suffering. Okay, kill attach when units kill not return to the deck or to the hand. It shouldn't recall when it's summoned. I kind of agree on that. It seems wrong that it does that. Okay, alright. This makes the big 8/8. We do have the Death Ray for the 4/2. We have Flash of Brilliance. We can do all of this. I can't swing for anything resembling lethal, and the minute they get impact, we're dead. So that's always fun and exciting. Ooh, but that is a fancy card. Alright, so here we go. Again, impact kills. Impact really kills. That's not going to transform for a little bit. Overwhelm also just murders us because the 5/2 is going to hit us. And there's no way they kill that because they know they can just trade 5 HP for lethal. And I can't touch the gnar. Actually, no, I can touch the gnar if I 3, 2, 1, and then Death Ray gnar, and then hope they have nothing else. But they still have the elusive fish. And then, so I need to top deck the MK, which I might be able to do with Death Ray, actually. But depending on what they cast it on, it's not going to be enough to do it, to live, yeah. Someone solo like Yumi being left after you kill her attached in League. Definitely not returned to hand like it is now. It's just the fact that you can't touch the unit. You literally can never interact with an attached unit that your opponent has. It's just kind of feels real bad. So we do have a decent amount of damage here. I just don't think it's going to be enough. Like, just barely not going to be enough here. Yeah. They do have Yordles in arms. They're just doing it at the derpiest possible time. Why would you cast that now? What does that do for you?
Less thermodynamics.
I guess it blocks slightly better, but not like significantly better. Yeah, I just need 2 Poke Sticks, yada yada yada. Hit my Nexus, here we go. See why I guess return to hand instead of being summoned since you technically don't lose any board presence. Actually trying to do things from the designer's view. Oh, that's frustrating. I mean, I guess just might as well cast the healthier things, but get rid of the vulnerable. But Rainbow Fish still kills us, so that's bad. Yeah, well, it kills us by like 1 H. Oh, they just had 2 Poke Sticks. So they were also just BMing. They were also just BMing this whole time. They could have just gone for the double pokey this whole time. Waste of my fucking day, Oregon Beaver. Come on now. Come on now.
No system is truly error-free.
What do you I don't have healing in PNZ. I don't have fucking healing. I mean, the troll Yordles and arms makes sense. They top decked the stick, probably. What was their last cast, though? Because they only cast Yordles and arms, right? Did they draw on that turn? Did they cast a draw spell? Yordles and arm was their last cast, so they didn't draw anything. So they didn't draw anything, so they had it in hand then, right? Because I don't think they drew that turn. Did they draw that turn? I don't remember now. They might not know they can stack them. Some people don't. It's a regular fast spell, though. You think someone got to plat and didn't know you could stack fast spells? To be fair, I've done dumber. But, like, I'm at 1 HP. They're running the meta Yordles and arms. How? How? Probably do stick into stick? You've seen worse and higher? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, people are dumb regardless of what rank you are. Oh, but that turn was like 3 minutes and they could have just murdered me instantly. They could have just murdered me. Stick draws. They cast the first pokey before the Yordles and arms, though, right? Unless it was after and I'm misremembering the order. The aggressive swarms, like you don't have to think about every play or ruling as much. That's against swarm decks? I think more versus the swarm decks. Or at least I find that I think an equal amount against the swarm decks. Because the swarm decks have very glaring weaknesses. Oh, David! Shurima, your emperor has returned. Because, like, a swarm deck, like, say Lurk or Bandle Burn or whatever, or, like, even something that runs a lot of the trappings of Burn, like gnar, Swain, even though it's tuned for, like, mid control. What if you know their timing, you're still okay. It's if you know they've top teched badly, you still have outs in that case. Oh, also David, I remembered from before. I think you redeemed a drop and give me 5, and then I said I would do it, and then got caught up in the game, and then just completely forgot about it. So if you wish me to do that today, just let me know, because I think you did redeem it and I forgot. Fuck gnar Swain. I've been seeing it everywhere. I didn't have a ton of luck with it, but I think that's also because I just don't like Swain. So I never really wanted to really love it, you know? The decks that I've been enjoying so far are, honestly, like, I haven't found one that I've fallen in love the way I fell in love with dragons, which is, I think, just frustrating. Maybe I don't get to diamond this season. I want to still, it's just, it's just, everything is, like, kind of, I feel like everything is relatively muted for me right now. Nothing is like, ooh, that's exactly what I want to do. Where Dragons kind of was like, you know, I can adapt to this. I don't know. Nothing is currently singing at me, which is slightly frustrating. And why I titled Lurk, I gave up. Because I did kind of. But I'll stop bitching about the meta. I'll stop bitching about the things everyone knows about. Akshan Ziggs to Diamond. Oh, I did have an Akshan Ziggs. I don't know. I don't think it's good enough. Though there's an updated list that I haven't really looked at. I have Akshan Gnar, which is okay and kind of fun. I like the Akshan is a big draw for me because he's still one of my favorite fucking cards. I played it a few times earlier and I just couldn't get the Overwhelm timing right. And I was enjoying the Fizz Papercraft Overwhelm a lot more. So I was kind of leaning that way. Teemo, Jarvan 4 and Garen Elite Demacia is non-meta fun deck you enjoy using lately now. Yo, Elites are actually surprisingly fun. The mono white weenie player in me is quite happy. Named Tom Soraka, Ass Eater. That seems about right, yes. Also, Silver Arcana. I think I might leave the deck there for now. Apologies, I also couldn't get a win with this. Maybe I should be doing more of these in normals, but at this point, I get to think about the meta a little bit more as I'm playing non-meta stuff. So for me, it's really interesting to be in a place of, I know this is like bottom tier to like maybe tier 2 generally, unless you guys hand me the meta. But like it's interesting to be on the side of seeing the meta and playing something that is distinctly not. It's actually kind of fun because you get to poke at the meta stuff where it potentially has holes. Also, a little Cupid, yes, a little bit later than usual. Hello, welcome back to the stream in the chat. Yeah, speaking of the time, actually, it's Lorian. I'm gonna bump yours to the hold queue because you mentioned that was okay. I still might not be able to get through the rest. So we have, this is in Karshus? Let me actually make sure that I'm importing the right thing then. Nope, this is in Karshus. And then we have Unhelpful Leader Red, who I'm also going to move to the hold queue. And then we have Unhelpful Yetta and Be Like G. I think we might be able to make it through all of them. Thanks to the kind viewers who are like, you can do that tomorrow. And also, I think Red might have gone about his day. Elites are weird. The playstyle never changes, but you can build them multiple ways now. Elites are kind of fun. Despite it all, Elites are kind of fun. As much as I've resisted Demacia, Demacia has a place now. For me, at least, a little bit more. Incarcious. Am I spelling that correctly? I think I am. You are new, so I want to make sure I'm getting that right. For the Fallen is nice to recover from a ruination. Oh yeah, that fucking card. I saw it once recently, and I forget what the context was. This is PNZ Shurima. Is it Zillion Echo? Predicting my doom. At least at the rate at which I am currently losing, but maybe we can do better. Incarcious, here it is. Let me take a look at this. Feral Prescience, Ancient Preparations, Drop Order, Fallen Feline, Scrying Sands, Chronomancer, Mystic Shot, Absolver, Time Trick, Zillion, Quicksand, Station Archivist, Vagabond, Echo, Rite of Negation, Voice of the Risen, and Herald of the Magus. Okay, so it is Zillion Echo. Predict the things, hit with the things.
What the fuck?
Get value with Chrono Break. Chrono Break is such a fun card. Okay, here we go. It's here. This is fine. Let's go in. Let's do it. Let's go. Yes, give me an opponent. It's concurrent timelines. Has anyone noticed that transition when you first get paired with someone and it does that little coin flip in the middle? It's gotten a lot faster recently. Am I hallucinating that, or is that true? Because I feel like it got a lot faster. Probably could have mulliganed the whole hand, honestly. I keep that on instant because I'm used to playing it with Akshan, but we don't have Akshan for sure. We do have Zillion though. It's definitely faster. The transitions have been faster, yeah? Okay. So I'm not hallucinating that. That's good. I didn't have a turn 1 concurrent, which is good. Oh, I do love a time bomb. Thank you. Leveled Zillion, let's go. Old time man, here we go. There's a Pharaoh's Financier. Okay. We do have Rite of Negation, which is excellent for so many things, not gonna lie. Just so many of the things. I'm gonna Chronomancer, I think, instead of playing the Time Bomb. Oh, shit! Wonderful. Ah, fuck. Beautiful. We have one of those. Another Prescience, maybe? Zillion Teemo to Diamond. Zillion War Mother's Call just got discarded. What a wonderful time. There's the concurrent. I could have kept Red of Negation open, but they have 2 more in the deck, so less useful than countering a Buried in Ice or some shit. 'Cause that's kind of scary. That shit's kind of scary, and I don't appreciate it. Wow, 2-drop borders. Great, actually. We can predict one more time. You're discarding Rite of Negation. No. This ain't FTR trash.
Hell, that's not ours.
Goodbye. Oh. My thing went away. No!
Slip through my paw!
Also, Yodel Captain, what the fuck? No! No, what is that? No. Oh, no. Take it back. No. No. Why do you increase my suffering? Why? Why? No. The high rolls. Don't remind me that Poppy was a thing.
Come on.
Please don't. Please. That's all I ask of you. Don't remind me of these horrors that happened to my life. That happened to us all. Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Ping! Alright, there's an Echo. What are you at? 3 of 4. Wonderful. There's a big trundly-doo. Hi, big trundly-doo. What's up? Please leave me alone. I don't want any of this. There's a time bomb. I'll fucking take it. Thank you very much. Echo is leveled. Hexite's wonderful. This is good. This is good. Okay. 4-2. I'm gonna just... I think... Cast a time bomb. Draw a card. There's the third Zillion. I have so many Zillions. If I Echo... Yeah, okay. I think Echo next turn. Put this... here, like that. So we kill the captain. Speaking of the annoying bastard that I was just shitting upon. The captain's less oppressive than some people thought it to be. Yeah, it wasn't as bad. I just experienced pain upon seeing it. Alright, okay. Boom. Alright, boom. Zillion, please help me. Help. 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 Help full time, man. Help.
Just as I've always known it would be.
Thank you. I'm glad you always knew it would be. Please don't predict my death. Please let me survive. I wish to win. Oh, it's called winning. Maybe one day. I cannot hit with Echo. Oh, I can't hit with Echo. Because he dies to Trundle. The thing I need is to be able to Zillion into Chrono Shift. Isn't it? I need to be able to hold a Zillion into that. They have 8 mana. We have no Rite of Negation. So they have Buried in Ice open next turn. Straight into it at that stairs. Probably. Oh, I hate that. If they have it in hand, we're doomed. Because then they can just cast Pillar, hit that stairs, we die. That's assuming they have an ideal hand, which I'm just kind of banking on that they do. Yeah, the Obliterate doesn't work. Fuck. Just fuck in general. Because it's also an Obliterate and not a kill. So even if he found something like that, it also just takes up their whole board space, so we lose units. Some Echo just a Chrono breaks in the deck. You get a fleeting Echo in the hand next turn. That's true. That's true. I'm more thinking, I guess, about how we can recover from that landmark obliteration trick, combat maneuver, because it is, I don't know if it can really come back with this kind of thing. 2 choices of 3, here we go. Vigar, hello, welcome back. How's it going?
It's an awesome
That is a Keeper of Masks. That didn't do anything. Beautiful. Glad I didn't do anything. Keep not doing things. If we had an Absolver or a spell buff in hand, generally speaking, we might be able to do something. Echo to recast in case they want to bury an ice on their turn. Well, I have more Zillions where that came from, at least. Which I can indeed make cast. But he hasn't seen anything been played. Oh my god! I have so many echoes that I could take. I'll steal an echo. That's okay. That won 3 out of 4 normals. Ooh, nice. Okay, yep, there's draw. Okay, so they did use mana there. They used all of their mana, so they are bricked a little bit on the normal Trundle pathing.
Listen to me.
Which is great. Does Chrono Shift benefit me at all? I kind of want to hold it for a turn where I'm a little bit more threatened. Take my 2-1, I guess. I have no predict. We can draw here, though. I think that's not bad. They still have 7. They don't have vengeances. They just have the big chunky chunks. They have Ice Pillar next turn. 3 to everything does kill Echo. There's another time bomb situation. Okay. There's a draw. I'll take it. Ken versus Kendri Vega, Akshan, Udyr, and then Ken and Ezreal. Oh, Ken and Ezreal is something I haven't seen in a while. Are you kidding me? They're gonna get it. They're going to get the fucking Behold. Oh my god, the transformations are good for our opponent there. There's a Fallen Feline. Great. Oh, that's really useful for them. I don't need the extra mana because they have the refill next turn, but still. I am still experiencing pain.
Just out of reach.
There we go. Yeah, sure. What were the champions?
Could have sworn he said something.
Okay. Oh, so they have it that stairs next turn, right? If they're damaging my Zillion down to 3 health. I'm assuming that's what that means. And I can only save 1 anyway. There's a parallel convergence. What's ideal here? We have 11 mana. We have Time Bomb, Fallen Feline, Called Shot from last turn. We have a Chrono Shift that costs 7 to save a champion. That Trundle is leveling. This is draw. I kind of want to hold this open, which means it's probably Time Bomb Convergence, maybe? They still just cast it that stairs, though. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Nasus? Nasus is fun. Absolver's okay. There's Ice Pillar.
It's always cold in the Freljord.
It is always cold. I wish it was a little less frosty, to be honest. Reduce the power of enemies play. Wrath. Oh, so you're just freezing things? That's... Oh, the concurrence really fucking paying out. Really paying out. And I hate it. I think we can try an Absolver or something, but they still have frost and everything available to them. So probably not gonna work. I wanna hold this. Do I even care about this anymore? The Wrath of the Freljord is just really bad. Speaking of Wrath. Speaking of Wrath, fought against that one a day or two ago. Pretty strong deck. She has a lot of things like -2, -0, -1, -0. Yeah, there are a lot of. It's a good like not anti-fearsome exactly, just anti your units.
Just out of green. I got you, little guy.
I just can't do anything against that 8/8. A shock blast from Pharaoh's Financier is here. Again, this doesn't really do anything. We could get another Zillion out, but we're just taking 8 from that, plus whatever the Trundle has. So I think I will just cast this, so that we have at least a blocker. You come back as an 8/6, which is okay. And I go with the 8/6. I'm gonna go with the 8/6 so that we have the quick attack. It's probably just into something else, though, which is a bit annoying. Coming in around that. Can we avoid that? They have an obliterate. Ah! I had hope for like half a second. I need to stop having hope. Every time I'm like, oh, I found a way. I have not found a way. I have indeed found a worse way. You know what? You know what, Katos? You can go to town because you're not blocking jack shit. You are not, you're not blocking anything. How much damage is that? That's currently 16 without the Trundle. Without the Trundles getting plus something for all of the 8 cost units in hand. So, whatever that is gonna be annoying, and I don't think I can reduce the power enough to save me. Bad mashup, it seems. Biggest pickus. The biggest pickus is really bad. Also, that's that stairs, right? Yep. Ah, my landmarks. There is a fucking Bandle Gunners. Also pretty bad. Also unfortunate. I can cast Voice of the Risen! Yay! It's a 5/4. It actually blocks something. Yay! It actually blocks the 8/5. We still take a shitload of damage, but it blocks the fucking Wrath of the Freljord. Can I manage to survive? I cannot manage to survive if I block that, though. Actually, I can. Never mind. I can Absolver. I can predict Absolver into living through this hellscape. This is Overwhelm. It doesn't matter what I target here. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I target here. As long as it's not the spell shielded unit. Hexite is actually quite lovely. So if I do this, we are live at 2 HP and I have killed the Wrath of the Freljord. I can't do anything else, but I am not dead this turn. Okay. Yeah, sure, though I feel like I've seen most of the combos at this point. Oh, with the Trundle gnar running around, everything that costs 8 under the sun is happening. There's a chrono break. Oh, lovely. Ah, you know what would have been great? Would have been great earlier. I cannot Absolver my way into Overwhelm. I cannot. I'm also just dead to the Trundle, of course. That's also something. 4, so it's +4 at max, so I could kill a Trundle. Probably not, though. Gnar Gunners, it grants the impact 4 and makes it a Dreadway. Oh, yeah. I botched a Dreadway turn where I could have obliterated it and then didn't. Because I had a 3 Sisters in hand, but didn't think that that stairs damage would combo with Dreadway, and it did. So yeah, it grants... Dreadway grants whatever, or gets whatever thing you've also cast. I mean, I have a fancy parallel convergence. It's just gonna run into those things, and we're still dead next turn. And I can't revive anything that hits us, kills us. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's do something. let's have some ephemerals go to town before I die miserably. There we go. There we go. Yes! You gotta block! It's exciting! I have never been happier to see a block in my life. I am one short lethal! I am one short lethal. If only I was able to grant overwhelm, we'd be fucking rolling in it, but I cannot. I cannot. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. There's a thermogenic beam just to rub it in. Ouch. Okay, never mind. You know, that card was doing work. It did work for a little bit there. It tried. I'm amazed we got a concurrent deck down to 3 though. To be fair, I didn't quite expect that. So there we go. So they not want a shit emote now? Okay, there we go. We got it in the end. Alright. How many attempts was that? I think that might have been... I think that was our first, actually. Let's see. We still have 2 more to get through. Yes. Incarcious, are you still here? Because I do want to see if I can get through the red next 2. We're currently at 3.5 hours. Actually, Unhelpful Yoda and be like, gee, do you mind if I bump your decks to tomorrow or the weekend? Because I do want to give this the full shot. He like, gee, hello. You sent me the Teemo, and I don't know when Unhelpful Yoda's is. 11:30. I can see how long this takes. Need that sleep? I might need the sleep soon as well. Also, Vigar, might have to do that another day, if you want to send that in. Just because I do want to try and get through as many decks as possible. If we can get a win faster, we'll be fine. We just need to actually do that. That's Lurk. I have a bad feeling. So many gold players playing Lurk that are just things apparently that I need to see. I don't need to see them. They don't need to be here. I didn't even cast Buried in Ice. The whole concept of the last one was, oh, I can block it with Buried in Ice, and it just never happened. Or block it? I can counter it, is what I mean to say. I have 2 zillions. Apparently my zillion draws are just fucking banger. Time bombs are very good though. If we can manage to find them, because it actually wipes a lot of the Lurk stuff. Oh shit! They want to cast the Waking Sands now! They want to do max damage now! No boy! No boy! Rek'Sai already? Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's fine. So we have a time bomb on the top. We want to keep that. I do not fear Prescience here. Lurk be lurkin'. They do be lurkin'. They do be lurkin', and it is indeed terrifying. I should have predicted before I drew there. We can still predict the next one, but not as great. Whoa, all of my presciences. Mystic Shot's actually okay, I think. That kills a 2/1. I wish they had played the fearsome one, but of course they didn't, because they know that they knew that thing was gonna count down. We can predict and draw. Okay, so whatever they're pulling there immediately ties to the Mystic. Oh, time bomb, yes, level the zillion, here we go, fantastic. Okay, all right. Nation Preparations is also nice. I know you want to try and kill my thingamabobbers called my champion, and I wish you to not. I wish that a big no-no. Unfortunately, they did pull with the correct unit. We do have another Zillion, but I want my current one to level, I think. Is that correct? My brain might also be going, if we had killed the 5-2, this would also not have vulnerable anymore. It's just, it's one away. That's a 5-1. Yeah, and if we let it die, we actually would have been able to make more time bombs. That might have been a mistake. Actually, probably was a mistake. There's a fallen feline. That's good. Before predict. Hexite crystals are really nice. There's a lot of their stuff, minus that, has 2 power. Drop order is great. Another mystic shot is pretty okay. He's leveled somewhere. Don't want to overwrite the predict. Gotta remember that. There's a mystic shot. I think now we can let the Zillion die and then just recast, make more bombs sort of thing. Play a Kato. There's a 2-1. Making another Hexite crystal. You're lurking for the Rek'Sai, or call the pack for the Rek'Sai. There's a vulnerable. Thank you very much. Don't appreciate it. Don't appreciate it very much at all. There's another Zillion. Eh.
We can always rely on you to keep us safe.
Board state's fine. Well, except for the Zersereth, which is actually going to get all of the procs because of Rek'Sai. The rest we can block okay. Oh, what? Oh, wait, what? No. Take something with 1 HP. Take the cat. No, take the cat. No. Oh, no. You can kill the Zillion in much more efficient ways. You can trade a 2-5 instead of your fucking 8-6 that could just hit my Nexus. No, incorrect. So incorrect. What the fuck? Why? Why are you doing it like that? No! You're missing, you're missing 4 damage. Weird. Weird, honestly. Scrying Sands. At this point, an Echo would actually not be that bad. That would actually be kind of nice. There's a draw, though. I've seen so many Zillions.
Future isn't what it used to be.
Let's predict before we draw. There's a voice of the Risen. Quicksand is actually really nice though for lurk units. Especially things that have shit like Overwhelm. That sucks. Can maybe double Mystic. We have more on the deck. We still have more predict. We're getting a bunch of blockers. That's not going down quite enough. I'm down to 1 now, which is okay. Oh, but they are banking on the spell shield, which we can ping off, I think. Never mind, they have 2 of them, which is not good. I think, yeah, just get rid of 1. I don't think they should be able to buff it out of it. Okay. That's also Overwhelm. -4, -7, disable any keywords is probably what we want. That's draw. You're a healthier blocker. They have 3 mana. Yeah, that's just gonna try and level. Scrying sands, another time
When we
bomb.
look ahead, we know how to prepare.
Okay. You, I think, honestly need... Oh, fearsome, right, okay. Oh, I forgot it had fearsome. I forgot that about that keyword, honestly. I thought it had something else, but it doesn't. I actually need shapes. I'll take that. Okay. I forgot it had fearsome. I don't know why I forgot it, but I did. Rek'Sai's partner is too strong. A little bit, though. That's better than nothing. I'll take that. I'll take that. Unfortunately, I have a lot of spells that I can't do anything with now, and my Zillion is dead. But Hakuna Matata, right? Echo is nice. Echo into a rite of negation for whatever they try to use to kill this here.
Got a good feeling about tomorrow.
Okay, hello, what's up?
Never had luck, never needed.
Here we go.
Say with that Z drive of yours.
Uh-huh. I think we can kill the 1-3 here. So that resolves. Still can't attack with Echo now, unfortunately. Hexite doesn't work. Yeah, Hexite doesn't work after the spell shield returns. Which is bad. Which is pretty bad.
So,
They don't block this either, though. Yeah, as much as I can try, I don't think I can get around that. I would need something with 6 HP. Unless they try to cast something here. I do that. We can actually still block incredibly. We can actually still block incredibly, and nothing hit my... And nothing hit the Echo. Somehow nothing hit the Echo. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Alright, okay, alright. You're hitting...
a little bit of future firepower.
Okay, great. Yep. Yes. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, nothing is overwhelmed. They are big hunkety chonks, but nothing has overwhelmed. That's called a pack. Okay. All right. Vulnerable might happen. Yeah, vulnerable on the Echo makes sense. Can't kill one of the big jawfish now. That's okay. There's only 2 jawfish though. Some decks only run like 1, so maybe we've hit the peak of their 8 costs? Maybe, hopefully. Alright, that still dies. We still gotta block. We still gotta do all the things. They're big and annoying. I've lost to Jawfish so many times today. Oh, not again. Oh, not again. Pog indeed. Pog that I have blockers. Also, hello. Welcome to the chat and the stream. Hope you're doing alright. Yes, thank you very much. Chrono break, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Please. Please, I really need this.
This is my
We have another predict. They have to do at least a little bit of blocking here. Excellent. Yes, fine. Who gives a shit? I don't. You're dead. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We beat Lurk. Yes. Yes. Oh. Victory. It's so sweet. Ah. Excellent. I might have woken up my neighbors, but it's fine. It's fine. That felt good. I got a thing. I'm gonna redeem that later. All right, so we have 2 left: Unhelpful Yoda and Be Like G. For the sake of actually being able to play these, I might leave them for another stream if that's okay. Because it's approaching 3 hours and 45 minutes, and I do need to go to sleep soon because I have work early tomorrow. But I'll be back tomorrow, actually really late. The the rooster for my neighbors. Like the really weird demonic rooster who just screams about things that no one knows, no one understands. Like, can you imagine if someone went up to you and just went for Noxus and you didn't know what Noxus was? But on that note, yeah, I think I might leave these for another stream, because I want to give them, actually be able to play them a bit. So that leaves us with tomorrow's stream, which is actually starting later than usual. Typically I start at 8, but because I'm doing some IRL stuff, I'm seeing a friend that I haven't in like a year, I'll be back. I'll probably be online around 9 or 10 p.m. Might be 9 o'clock, but I'm scheduling it for 10 just to be safe, so I'm not late to my own stream. And we'll be going for a few hours again, so I'll be online the same time tomorrow evening. And then on Saturday, we're going to be doing more Hollow Knight, because I really like that. And I want to explore Bug World a little bit more. So I'll be kicking that off at 3 p.m. Again, doing a couple of hours, and then at 5 p.m.-ish, excuse me the burp, excuse the Coke Zero burp, we'll be online again at around 5 p.m. for LOR, so a couple of hours of Hollow Knight, and then Legends of Runeterra for expeditions and more viewer requests. So if there are any still that we need to catch up in the queue and people are here, we'll be doing that then. Also, Electric, thank you. Those were some fun times. I have so much fun streaming LOR at this point. Grinding on your own at this point is just kind of, it's so extra frustrating, but I feel so much less stress about, weirdly less stress being in Plat when I'm online, because it's like, who gives a shit? I'm playing fun-ass decks. So, on that note, thank you all for coming by today. Appreciate all of the submissions and all of the requests. Sorry I couldn't get to all of them today. I might start on weekday streams in particular. I might do some kind of like deck submission cap cooldown, so that I know I can get to everything. Always late. I'm sorry. I know I am always late. It's the ADHD, procrastinating, time management, executive dysfunction sort of stuff kicking in for me sometimes. But I think to counter that, I will start putting in like maximum number of submissions per night, just so I can guarantee that if you submit something, I will be able to do it the same day. But yes, I'll be back tomorrow later, but here. And then on Saturday, Sunday, we'll be doing LOR at 5 p.m. and then Hollow Knight at 3 on Saturday as well. So, yes, later all indeed. Thank you all for coming by. Have a great rest of your evening or start your weekend if it's already Saturday. I know it, or Friday? I know it is Friday for some people. It's not Saturday yet. I'm not that far behind on the globe. But yes, thank you all again. My schedule has been stated multiple times, and I hope you all have a great rest of your evening. Thank you all for supporting the stream. Still excited to be at 500. Truemathon announcements forthcoming, probably weekend after next, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next stream.